I didn't even know you
What's up,
got
everybody? It's your boy here, Cheap Ass Statue Collector, and we have a lovely panel tonight. Of course, we've got the lovely Ryan,
Yo, what's going on?
and of course David and his beautiful display behind him,
Ooh, what's going on, guys?
and Johnny. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Johnny, when are you getting that Mysterio in?
So end of June.
End of
Yeah,
June?
and he's gonna go, like I said, underneath the lizard. Hopefully the reflections will pick up real nice on that little backdrop I made. So
Do you think you'll like it when you put them in there?
I think so. I mean, I kind of put some other stuff in there to see how the reflections take, because it's just
Yeah.
like all I did was go on Amazon and I bought some it's like a tube it's like a roll, and it's just like a long sheet of like reflective, I guess, like paper or something. I don't know. It's like it's
Aluminum?
It's not aluminum, but it's similar. I mean, it's just like
Is it made by Reynolds? Did you get it at the grocery store?
No.
I'm
I
just
wish it was
kidding.
that easy. No, but yeah, it came in this giant thing, and I had to like. So what I did was I bought a poster board. You know, like what you do like science projects on in high school.
Yeah.
And then so I just cut it to size to fit inside there, and I folded it to where it would because it's like a arc.
So given how reflective that is, are you going to have to worry about giving it too much light and such?
Yeah, the light there is adjustable. I can dim the light or make it
looks
brighter.
bright as shit.
Yeah, it's bright right now, but I can make it dimmer if I want to.
That's cool.
And I'll know once I get the statue in there, I'll know like what setting I want to have it on, I guess.
Right.
I'm just hoping that when I take pictures of it, that it actually it actually picks up in the pictures, like the reflections and stuff.
That's cool. That's real cool. I just finished customizing my Predator.
You give him a custom cape?
He was naked. No, I should make a cape. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
He's got the thing has so much stuff on it.
Why don't you make some of those, those Wild West like things they put on, like those, what do they call them, chaps?
Yeah, we could do that. Do some chaps.
Yeah.
He basically, all those Sideshow wolf predators all have fake leather on them, and after so many years, that shit falls apart, and you have to replace it.
So you had to use real leather or more fake leather or something?
Real leather, yeah.
Only the best.
Not messing around. Yeah.
Made from the finest Italian cows.
Yeah, little baby cow.
Nice.
Little baby cows.
Nice.
But it looks good. I'm gonna do a video. Where's my phone at? So I can talk to the audience. I'm gonna do a video, and I don't know. All the videos of the wolf predator online, they're all shitty quality. So I'm gonna try to get like some 4K stuff or at least 1080p. And get some close-ups of this thing. I don't think you guys would like it. I don't think it stands the test of time. And when I mean that, I mean by like how they built this thing.
Are you keeping it? Is it a keeper for you?
Yeah, of course. I spent a lot of time on it and cleaned it up and touched it up a little bit too as well. It looks really good. I'll wait till you see the video. But I'm really curious to see how Prime One does their predators.
Or Infinity Studios.
Yeah.
Too, right?
Theirs look all sculpted. So this thing has leather, it has netting on it, it has like the rubber dreadlocks, the spikes in the head are rubber. So
what's that curly thing on the back of him? Is that like
that's a whip? It's like a whip and it's bendable, so that's like a rubber.
Oh, okay.
It comes with an extra hand with a big old staff. But basically, the way they put the netting in is they drill holes in they try to hide them underneath like the armor plates or with the kneecaps where everything keys in together. But there are some places you could definitely see the holes, you could see the seam lines, and no one ever complains about it. And this thing goes for like 3K plus, right? But if you were to, take a magnifying glass, you'd be like, oh, look at all these fucking flaws. You know what I mean? You know how people today, they're like, oh my gosh, this thing is messed up.
Yeah, if that piece released, today, it'd be a lot different.
Yeah, it would get scrutinized really bad. It's just funny. So this is like a grail, right? Goes for 3K, but it would get torn apart, I think.
Well, Ryan, do you got Roe coming in?
Yeah, it should be here tomorrow. And then I also got a Megatron coming in. It's actually one I used to own that I sold, that I kind of found a better deal for it. And I was kind of like, all right, I'm going to get it back because I'm actually missed having it. It's a Prime 1 Megatron G1.
Shit, what up, Omar? Do you want to invite Omar? I don't know. There's so many people to invite.
Yeah, I saw on YouTube Jim got his rogue, even though he didn't put the video up yet. He just put a picture. But,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you guys to get some pics. You guys all have Rogue on order, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so Rogue was a hit, in my opinion. What do you guys think of Psylocke?
She's ugly as fuck.
I think her face is messed up, but
She doesn't look like a
the rest of
human.
it, the rest of it doesn't look that bad, you know. But
She doesn't even look like a human being.
I agree, man.
She
I
doesn't look like
almost
a cartoon. Like
I almost like the first design better than
I think all they needed to do is show less forehead, and people wouldn't have been so critical of it. Or maybe mix the two a little bit. You know, like I felt there was a couple features.
I think they never should have took away the first head. They should have definitely made the second head and kept the first head as like an alternate.
Yeah, they should add. They should just. Yeah, I totally agree. I think they should always just add one. If you're gonna change it, just add a second one.
Because now what is her switch out? Just her hands, right? Just her little powers on her hands. Or
Yeah, I
something?
don't like the way the side blade looks. Isn't it supposed to encapsulate her whole hand and not just be like attached like some kind of blade like Wolverine?
Yeah, it looks
or
like she's
something?
holding it. It looks like she's holding it.
It looks like it's
like-
attached to the back of her hand. You know.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Let me pull it up.
Looks like she's holding something rather than it actually coming out of her hand.
There's a couple fan arts I'm looking at for Psylocke, but it looks like that's the way I'm gonna have to go for Psylocke.
Well, you
'Cause
go
I'm not
old
seeing
school.
it.
Yeah,
What
but
about
they
the
could
old
always.
school?
The old
You know,
school
they-
ones are expensive. They are going down, so maybe I'll do that as well, or instead, or whatever.
The body's fine. It's just the fucking forehead.
Yeah. I mean, you could always end up with a custom head, like kind of like that Mystique. Someone just made a custom head for that Mystique, and it looks great. So. Never know
Yeah,
that
if somebody does custom head, I would definitely buy the custom head and then get the collector's edition and buy it later.
Yeah, so just be patient and keep an eye out.
Why do they all make the sash so long? I don't get it. Like, I don't know. It seems so impractical. And I realize I'm critiquing a comic book statue still.
Yeah, that's kind of a. It's not bad. It's just kind of a letdown.
Her face is fucked, dude.
It just looks like she's missing makeup. That's all.
Looks like she's an alien.
Maybe.
Or
Yeah.
maybe even, you guys think that the sculpt is good enough to where a repaint could save it?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good body. It's just the face.
This is the face, yeah.
You think a repaint could fix
I mean
that?
the face. I mean the face though. The sculpt of the face, 'cause it is kind of like weird shaped to me.
Yeah, she got such a tall head.
It's like the first. It's like the first one. They had like a more even face structure. It was kind of like a strong jaw, and then people said it looked like manly, so they went like extremely skinny with the face and like elongated almost to make it to like overcompensate to make it look more feminine, but it just looks like weird, Just looks like
I don't
alien.
like the base either, really, to be honest. But I could get over that. Because it adds some color, but still.
Yeah.
Ooh, so how much? So you ordered that already? 235. What size is it? It says it's 1/6.
I didn't order yet. I haven't ordered yet, but it looks so
both
nice for the
1/6?
price.
Oh, that thing.
Are you gonna get it? You gonna get go into 1/6?
No. I don't think. I was talking to Tim about it, man. I can't. Like,
I think battle damage is the way to go for that one.
oh, definitely the mud version. I do like that this is the regular exclusive. It's a very low edition size, 350 compared to the mud.
How much do you think shipping's gonna be with the tariffs
Oh, I don't know.
if they go through? Or stay, I should say.
I don't know, but this is really good.
Yeah, it's legit.
Oh shit! I didn't, dude. I think this is the visor from the mutant. I didn't notice.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, all right.
Get it.
Mm.
They're gonna release a badass Superman. Wonder Woman.
You could find room for that easily.
Yeah, you easily find room, David.
The funny thing is, let me see if I can show you something. If it reaches, I have the perfect spot for it too. Let me see if you see it.
We still see your screen,
Oh,
the
my bad.
Tweeterhead screen.
My bad. So I have this middle shelf, which actually has. Do you see it?
Oh yeah,
Switch
yeah.
outs.
The 2 books from Dark Knight Master Race, and he's fighting the mutant. So it'll be like perfect spot to put him here in the middle, and I have Frank Miller on top.
You gotta get it.
Are you keeping the Frank Miller? I thought you were on the fence about it at one point.
No, Frank Miller I'm keeping. I might sell the Noel.
Oh, maybe that was the one.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
And someone local to me is selling that Frank Miller one, and I was tempted, but I mean, my DC line right now is movie pieces, so it wouldn't really match. But it's a nice piece.
You were getting that Prime 1 Ben Affleck one, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to get. I actually had it on pre-order for a long time. It got delayed twice, so I canceled my pre-order to get my NRD back. And I'm going to order it again, but I don't know if I'm going to order it from Sideshow or from Prime 1.
Probably go
I'm
for
waiting-
Prime 1, man. Because
I'm waiting to see.
if that gets damaged, they're giving people a hard time to replace the stuff.
Yeah, I just got Venom replacements, and that was like since January that the piece came in. So
I heard the exclusive was available in Sideshow
for Venom,
for like a short time, but it was available.
yeah, maybe because people, there was like a lot of waitlist conversions. I guess I was seeing different waitlist conversions, and people probably just weren't taking them. So then eventually it just came back available or something.
Yo. All right, let's talk about some customs, guys.
Oh yes.
Let's do it. Hold on, I got a custom for you guys.
Nice. It's not gonna be something weird, is it?
It might be weird, yeah.
It's gonna be weird. getting
We're gonna
weird
get
vibes.
weird. We're gonna get weird.
What is it? In Workaholics, let's
Look at
get
this.
weird.
That's
Look at that.
stupid Instagram shit, man.
That's the best face sculpt for
You know
Superman.
what they
I've
should
seen.
do? A Nicolas Cage one when he had the long hair when he was gonna play Superman, but never happened.
Yeah, this is better than the. This is better than.
That would be a
I'm
better Psylocke portrait.
No, for real though.
Yo, I did
like
my
the
face with
Caitlyn-
that, and I was offended how ugly I looked.
It's
Oh,
like
God.
Caitlyn Jenner Superman.
You know what it reminded me of? Not Caitlyn Jenner, but who's that one guy that was going to do Superman? Nicolas Cage. I was like, is that Nicolas Cage?
Yeah,
Have you guys seen those pictures?
yeah
Sure,
just,
yeah.
I literally
Yeah.
just mentioned it.
Oh, my bad.
Thanks for paying attention.
I wasn't listening to you. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for having me on, Dick.
So we all seen Prime One's Goku. It's a custom Dragon Ball. I like it. I don't know if I like the pose. Like, what's he doing? I'm not a big Dragon Ball fan, but
This is Infinity Studios, isn't it?
is it not
Yeah, I
custom?
don't think it looks that good. And look at all
Oh, it
that
is
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
My bad.
Is
Doesn't
that a
that look
dial?
like-
This
that a
right here is
dial?
a custom. This right
Yeah,
here
it's
is
a
a custom,
dial.
but some of those pictures you just showed were actually from license. Like that right there is Infinity Studios. I thought.
That's what the previous one is, too, dude.
Yeah, they all are. I think they all
Yeah,
are.
this
I
is
didn't
the
know that
same
was
thing. Yeah, it
thought
doesn't
people
look
were
that
saying-
good.
I thought people were saying that was Infinity Studio on one of the pages I saw.
It does.
they
It
all-
does. It's
One
watermarked.
one that
Yeah.
was the original concept.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like it as much as Prime One's though. I think Prime One's Goku was a lot better.
All right. What do you guys think of this one, real quick?
And it looks like really out of proportion.
I mean, the sculpt's nice,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think it's bad. It just doesn't do anything for me.
It's
I
very
love
very
Colossus, too.
it's very stylized. Like his arms are super long. If he was standing up, his arms would be down to his knees.
Is he supposed to be this big? He's
What is
I
this?
think he's supposed to be 7 feet tall.
I should know this.
I think he's 6'8" or 7 feet, somewhere around there. I thought.
he's pretty tall.
And I mean, and that's him like
I don't
Not
like the
saying
face
that's very-
sculpt of the pose. Like who stands like that?
Sloppy statue, bro. Sloppy.
This guy's really popular in Red Titan.
Anthony wants it. Let me send Anthony an invite.
Yeah, this guy. I heard they're gonna make him a mod in Red Titan.
Yeah,
Hold on.
very
Did
popular.
you not even see the name of the guy? You're missing
Yeah.
all my good jokes. Damn it,
Yeah.
Tim.
I got the name. I'm just not playing. I'm not.
He's trying not to play into it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying talk about it. I'm just making a joke. Move on.
Don't get me started.
I'm not.
Don't mention that name. All right, I sent an invite to Anthony.
Yeah, there was one fan art piece that I saw that I actually considered ordering at one point, but then I decided I wasn't going to get any 1/4 DC pieces. But it was a Bane, and he was holding the bat symbol above his head. Have you guys seen that one?
I don't think so.
Bane, and he's holding. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. It was legit, man. But
Did
came
you
with like a
get
lot
it,
of swap out heads. No, it's only I thought about getting it, but I backed out.
Anthony, what's up?
What up, Anthony?
Chilling, man. We got a little break up here. Right now, we're waiting on the plane. So I was like, well, I'll jump on here.
Let's go.
So this is a Gambit. Check him out. This is Gambit.
That's Age of Apocalypse, right?
Yeah, I got a scarf on. He's got his pink going on.
Does he look like he's falling over?
What scale is that?
No.
It looks like he's leaning forward. He's doing the
it
criminal.
looks like he's-
Spoof
Look at he's losing
criminal.
balance.
Where's it Tim at? Tim loves Gambit, doesn't he?
I think he likes Gambit. That's not his favorite. I don't think.
Not his favorite.
He loves his OG one. Because I know I've had quite a few discussions with him about it.
Yeah. What do you guys think of it?
Meh.
Yeah, I just think
Yeah,
the
that's what I said, man.
Doesn't look bad.
I
Doesn't
give
look
it a
good.
60 out of 100.
Damn. It's not like an F. That's an F where I went to school.
Man, what the rest of these? That plane taking forever, man. Oh.
Yeah.
any of you guys seen Brightburn yet?
Who?
Oh, he outside. I should have known
I'm
that,
not telling
man.
you, dude. Okay.
Have you guys seen Brightburn yet?
No, I want to go see it. I keep forgetting to go see it. What did you think?
I saw it today. It was definitely pretty good. Like, it's a short movie. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, but it has some crazy moments in it. Like, I was not expecting it to get as gory as it did. I mean, I guess I should have, but
Yeah, don't say anything. No spoilers.
no, definitely not. Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
yeah, it's like
This is Ryan's statue, real quick.
I did not order that. You're the second person to make that joke. You're getting STD, you bastard.
When are you getting this?
I'm not getting it.
Yeah, don't lie.
You don't have to lie,
I
Ryan.
never like that. I never like Pokemon. You guys can go to hell.
It's pretty dynamic. Like,
Looks like trash. All right, let's be honest. What do
Yeah, I
want to talk
remember
about?
I watched Gundam Wing and then just skip on Sailor Moon.
Yeah, dude, I'm watching Mobile Suit Gundam right now.
Oh,
Zero
nice.
Zero. It's really good. It's like a newer one. I was just talking to Ed Dude about it in the chat.
So we're talking about customs. What about customs? We're gonna talk today. I forgot.
your favorite customs, your most hated customs? I don't know.
Favorite customs.
And I took a break from customs, man, since the whole situation when they were stealing the like the files and shit. You guys remember when that was going on a few months ago?
Have they always been doing that with the China lobby place?
Yeah. Since that happened,
China
and
Hobby.
I wasn't happy with the last two custom pieces that I had on PO, how they came out. I'm like kind of done.
There's a couple. I've had actually, I think I've had negative experience because I've only had 3. No, I guess I've had 2. I've had 4. 2 and 2. I'm 2 and
How
2
many?
for customs.
How many?
4. And I'm
4.
2 and 2. Didn't I just say that?
Yeah.
What's with your-
Which one did you not like?
That Marvel vs. Capcom Sabretooth I got, it's the paint started peeling.
Oh, jeez.
See, this
Oh,
is
wow.
what I mean. It's exactly what I mean. I
It
don't know,
was
I
man.
was wondering why you got rid of that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta get rid of this soon. It's like, and then the other one was what was the other one? Oh, it'll come to me. But the custom Hulk I got, the Mark Silvestri Hulk, I love that thing.
Nice. Yeah, some of them, man, are masterpieces. But
So I'll still order from that same guy.
Wait, David, do you still have the Martian Manhunter?
Yeah, see, that's the case, man. Some turn out great, and some just don't. Like to me, a good custom doesn't look like it's unlicensed or it looks like a Sideshow piece or an XM piece.
So of the customs you've ordered, sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Which ones do you still have? Is it just the Martian Manhunter that I'm seeing?
I had just the Martian Manhunter. I had the Flash, and I had the Reverse Flash, and I sold both.
Okay, so the only ones you still have is what I'm asking.
Just the Manhunter. Yeah.
I confuse easily.
Yeah, no, like I said, the other two just they stand out, man. They don't match my other pieces.
Oh, I have the custom Sinister too, so I guess I'm 3 for 2. Yeah. The other one I had that didn't work was the J. Scott Campbell Psylocke by our favorite, the same guy who did that Colossus.
No, you didn't like it?
No, she looked Hispanic. She had like a big ass tan. It was
garbage.
And like when I put it in, she like jiggled like a lot.
Thing's garbage, bro.
So I sold. I even reviewed it, and then I just never released video because I was like, I gotta get rid of this, or I'm just gonna like work against myself.
So this is a custom, but it's not. It's not a custom, but it's a customized piece.
See, I feel like that pose for Superman always works.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. So this is the Kotobukiya. Yeah. Go ahead,
I was just gonna say, is this Koto's?
Mm-hmm. This is Kotobukiya 1/6 and Jim Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they fucking pimped it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah, it looks real good. I was gonna share one with you guys real quick. There's this little bit. I think it's a little bit controversial, but maybe we should wait for more people to come on. I'll just share it with you guys now. Unless you guys have another one you want to share.
No, bring it up, man. We can always bring it back up when other people come on.
I'm gonna find it.
I want to see this.
Oh, R.I.P. Susan Strange, by the way.
Oh yeah. So where's she gonna be working next? Like McDonald's doing videos for their
people are talking about it as she's like the George Lucas of statues, bro. It's like, oh, come
George
back,
Lucas.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Break shit on the camera.
It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious if she became like a Prime 1 rep for the US. Yeah. And like started doing videos for Prime 1 stuff in the US when they get their warehouse and all that. That'd be hilarious.
So I noticed I was going to order that Megatron that I was talking about, the Prime 1 Megatron G1. I was going to order through Prime 1's website because it was going to be retail. And then every time I added it to cart, it was like, can't ship to your country. And I was like, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out, oh shit, that's because they're not doing Sideshow anymore. So they can't sell the Transformers line through Sideshow since they still have the license. I was bummed out. I was like, fuck.
No, you guys ready to see this?
Cool. Thanks, Dan.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I remember now.
All right.
Whoa. No, I didn't.
This one? Is this different?
No, this is something else. Damn.
So I don't even know who the fuck this is by. DEX. One of you guys posted this. Or shared this.
That shit looks better than the other one. No.
I think I don't know.
Look at Bane.
Bane looks too small.
He looks so small. Yeah.
At least you can see him. Like in the other one, you barely see Bane.
Doesn't the Clayface, the Man Bat, and like the majority of the other characters look identical that they did on the X?
Penguin, Catwoman.
The Harley kind of looks
parts of Harley.
Or Harley, yeah. Harley, that's what I mean.
I like this one better.
Joker looks identical.
It's really hard to tell. Obviously, it's a copycat, right? They're trying to cash in, but it's not bad. Like the sculpt details aren't bad. You know what I mean? It's definitely a copycat. But
I'm just glad XM sold out of all their other ones, so I don't feel as bad.
Well, hold on. What's worse? Someone doing like a copycat thing like this, or someone fucking stealing XMs and recasting it?
I think recasting's always worse.
Recasting worse. One thing I heard about this is that the guy that made it, he only made it because someone requested him to make it because the XMs was sold out. Or maybe he wanted Riddler in it instead of whatever other villains XM was offering, because Riddler's in this one, it's not in the other one. So that's what I heard, but
yeah. Well, neither of them have Killer Croc.
I wonder how much this one costs compared to the other one.
Well, that's the big thing. If they come out with this for 1K or something like that, like people are gonna jump all over this.
Yeah, but how? But I mean, the engineering behind this versus a licensed company, I wouldn't trust this in a heartbeat.
I completely agree. Yeah.
This thing's gonna be broken as fuck. Look at the smoke too. It looks like slime.
Yeah.
They said they were going to work more on the base, but
Why is it
I
that
don't really
giant?
know what they're going to do with it.
You see that giant gap between Batman and Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, it's not well
See the character?
it's not well thought out as the other one was. The other Batman Sanity statue, you know what I mean?
The placement of the characters doesn't flow as well as the other one.
Yeah.
And like Dave said, Bane's way too small,
Hey,
dude.
you still got Anthony muted. You gotta unmute him. He's trying to talk.
He has to unmute himself. He
Yeah.
can't unmute someone.
Oh, sorry.
We only muted you, Anthony, because we heard you.
Yeah, what
talking
up, Will?
to
Hey, what's up? Can you all hear me?
Yep.
I was trying to get it on my phone so I could do a room tour, but I couldn't get it to work.
Oh shit. I have you should be able to you have to download Google Hangouts on your phone.
Yeah, I got it. I don't know what's going on with
Okay.
Are you using Chrome?
it. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So this is I don't know what if this is $1,000 or like $850 or some shit like that. Would it change your mind?
Hey, well, good
If it
for
was
people
super-
getting it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
if it was super cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think it has the flow as the XM1 does.
It's probably only gonna be like 30 to 40 pieces or something like that they're gonna make. So
Yeah, I have a feeling they're doing this on purpose, and I have a feeling that they're going to try to get as much money as they can out of this thing.
yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
It would be interesting to know how cheap it is, though, right?
Yeah.
Is Batman any different? I don't even know.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like that one better.
This
Is it
one?
custom?
I like the fake
Fair.
one. Like, look at the.
Clayface looks small too,
I don't
or maybe he was that small in the other one too.
kind of like the Batman better on the custom.
You know, I have a feeling that if Sideshow did Clayface, he'd be all PVC.
Hold on. Yeah, I like their Batman better, and I
Bad
like
thing, though,
that.
Tim?
I like that they're showing Bane. Like, you can barely see Bane here.
Oh, did you pull the other one up?
Yeah, it's a different pose. The Batman. I think the Batman's different.
Yeah, I like the other. I like the XM where it looks like they're all trying to grab him.
Yeah, it's got
That should be
they're all
like
focused. Yeah, he's the focus. He's the center point. He's the focus of the statue, and then they all are looking up at him and looking down at him.
Yeah, they're all looking at him. They're all trying to grab him. It flows real nicely.
They're all fanboying out for Batman.
Yeah.
The problem with this piece was that it's $3,000. I know they're gonna say, well, it's $2,500, Tim, it's $2,500, but no shipping.
Wow.
You have to pay for shipping. Like, you have to count that in. Like, you can't just say no.
Yeah, but but the XM is going to execute that piece, and they're going to give you a box that's a tank, so that thing's not going to break.
Yeah, but
So-
I'm just saying
Well,
3,000.
it can still break, dude. I had a hole in my Dark Phoenix in the side of the box.
Oh, really?
The outer one.
Golly. Dude, like when I got my lizard in, I was wondering why it was so heavy. So I got it upstairs, unboxed the whole thing, put the statue on the shelf, went to go put the box up, and I'm like, this thing is still heavy.
Yeah,
Like
the box is
just the box was heavy as a Sideshow statue. I was like,
Yeah.
crazy.
They have nice boxes, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my first time.
So
Getting
it's
the next
$3,100 on Big Bad Toy Store. So that's that. Then they include the shipping.
They're including the shipping.
They're
Yeah.
including the shipping they have to pay.
Is this question? Is this sold out everywhere? Like,
Hold
you
on,
can't.
Yeah.
No.
But the shipping that you'd only have to pay $4 in shipping though if you bought through Big Bad.
Let me see.
So it's $3,100 and four.
You can get it at like the people that are selling XM statues. You know what I mean? Like the little third-party people. You can still get it.
You might be able to get it through GFX because it's
If
worldwide.
you ask around, just if you ask around, or like sometimes people sell their POs for stuff for XM. I see that on certain
It's
pages.
worldwide distribution. You just go to their GFX, just their US distributor.
Did you guys know there's 2 versions of it?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Man,
Here, Anthony, you gotta unmute yourself, bro.
I haven't PM'd him the same thing, so
Okay. He's giving you the eyes, bro.
he's trying to read my message. Oh, he said I'll keep him muted till the plane leaves the dock.
Oh, okay.
A lot of noise.
Must be loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Tim doesn't like that piece though, because it's a copycat piece.
I understand where he's coming from, but like,
I don't like that it's a copycat piece, but I understand because someone said that the person only made it because someone asked them to make it. So if someone comes to you and says, "I got this much money I want to spend, I don't want to spend that much on XM, make me this, and I want Riddler in it."
that's kind of shitty.
okay.
If I steal,
like-
if I steal a Butterfinger because I'm hungry, it still makes me. I'm still an asshole for stealing it, right?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's the customs game, man. It is what it is.
It's like, is there any honor amongst thieves? You know, I don't like
Yeah.
hold like them to like a high standard because.
Sometimes, sometimes those people making those scopes and making those customs, that's how they're feeding their family. So
Yeah, and some of them are shitheads, and that's cool. But like, you know, there's no honor amongst thieves. That's the way I see it. I don't know.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Hold
man,
on. Here's another
it's what
one.
it is. Dude, I don't like it, but it doesn't surprise me. You know, like when I saw it, I was like, same
Come on,
shit, different day.
There's some, on the other note, though, there's some really cool pieces that are original, and I think that gives a lot more respect to the custom market. You know?
Here's a custom Omega Red. Pretty
Yeah, that
legit.
was cool.
I know people like this one. I think it's sold out though.
Yeah,
This one got a lot of flack from the RT community, or not community, I should say, the RT group guys, the guys that run that place. For better or worse, everything. He ended up selling this thing all out. So I guess that bad press is good press. But
it was
yeah, this
incredible regardless.
yeah, I like the
Anyone
teeth.
said, nobody. I don't think anyone said. And credit where credit's due, I guess. I mean, I didn't hear anyone say it didn't look good.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
Yeah, I think there was a complaint about ES size and price, but the price has gone up regardless. ES size.
But there's already custom groups that charge a lot of money for.
Yeah, the Mad. I've heard stuff about
I mean,
all the
Franco's
Matic stuff. All the Matic stuff being, that shit's really expensive.
Did you say Matic?
Madx.
Oh, Madx. Oh, I don't know that stuff. Okay.
Like the Loki on Throne.
Oh, is that his?
Expensive. Yeah.
That's a cool
I mean,
piece.
I feel like
The
with
whole-
customs, you're paying for the low ES, which I don't buy for low ES. You know what I mean? When I buy statues for my collection,
Hold on, but what's low ES to you?
I mean the customs are like 50. Usually no more than like 50 pieces from what I've seen.
But what's
So, I
low
mean,
ES though? Low ES, you know what I mean? Is
What's
it like?
low-
For you talking about for a license company?
I'm just saying, like, if I need like a statue, let's say a custom guy comes out and he has 150, is that low?
I mean, yeah, that's low. 150 pieces.
Yeah. I think I don't want to bring up the old drama, but that Omega Red, it was a lot lower than 150.
I don't know. It's higher. 150 pieces is, I guess, higher than the usual customs usually go. Like usually they don't. I've never seen them go over 100 from what I've seen. But I mean, I don't really pay attention to customs like that. So I've only seen a few here and there. Like I've been added to custom groups here and there. I'm not really trying to get added to them. You know what I mean? So when I do get added to them, I kind of look around, see what's going on, and then sometimes I stay in it, or sometimes I get out. It just depends on what they're offering.
It's hard. I mean, I wish like Psylocke was a character I definitely had to go to customs for.
Jubilee, you had to get Jubilee. Are they?
I'm not a Jubilee guy. That's a Tim. Like she shoots the fireworks from her hands. To me, she's like a fucking she should only be on a mission, like for like the after activities of a party, like 4th of July. That's the only time they should bring her out. She's like, all right, Jubilee, you can go on a mission because after
she's the party trick.
Yeah.
She's the party
like
trick.
New Year's Eve, like, all right, Jubilee, shoot your little shit in the air, because otherwise you're fucking useless. And I know they retconned her at one part to make her stronger. She's still useless in my book.
Fate, send the email address.
Yeah, I like that. I like that Iron Studios Psylocke you got there, Will. Those are awesome.
I love the 1/10 scale. I've been buying a lot of those lately.
They're sick.
Let's see.
Oh, you got it working.
Yeah, I got it working.
The only Iron Studios 1/10 scale I seen that I didn't like was that Gamora that came out. That movie Gamora.
Oh, is that what she looked like? She was fat.
She had like a gorilla face. I don't know. It was weird looking.
That's the Psylocke to get so far.
It was just the face. Like they really messed up on that face. But usually they do pretty good with the likeness, even at that scale.
That Psylocke sick. I almost bought that Psylocke and that Colossus.
I like that Ant-Man. Look at that Ant. That's so cool.
That's sick.
Yeah, I heard you just got to be careful with that Ant-Man because he might fall forward because the weight distribution.
That War Machine Mark III is tight too.
Yeah,
I have the 1/4 version of that. I love it.
Yeah.
What's up, Pete?
What up, Fate? What up, Ramon?
Pete.
Ramon.
You unboxing something, Ramon?
Yeah, just got Magneto.
Got Magneto?
Yeah.
Which one?
EX.
Oh, Sideshow?
He looked at you with disgust. Did you see that? He just looked at you with disgust.
I know there's so many Magnetos out there.
No question, Sideshow, man.
Yeah, to be fair, there's like 27 Magnetos.
Yeah.
There are a lot. There's a lot of truth there. But Ramon, you only collect Sideshow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Fate's in the dark. I can't see Fate.
Looks like Fate's inside that ass right now. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm looking to get that Michael Keaton Batman and the Christopher Reeve 1/10 that's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
those are,
when you order your 1/10, who do you order from?
I've gotten from both Sideshow and Big Bad. Big Bad has them on sale every now and then. So
yeah, they got great prices on some of the older stuff.
yeah.
And they've gotten a lot cheaper overall now that Sideshow is distributing them. Remember that Colossus used to be like $200 at one point.
Yeah, Colossus was pretty cheap actually. I'm surprised.
Yo. All right. What else? What else you guys see out there?
Sweet Ramon is on. Let me take some Dramamine. Talking about when you flip your phone around Ramon. You get seasick.
You here?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me read. Yeah, check this out. So this is from Community is really hurt today, guys. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Where's Remy?
I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight.
Yeah.
I'm heartbroken.
This person says goodbye, Susan. A sad day indeed. I mean, it sucks. Someone lost their job. It sucks.
Susan's not. She got let go of Sideshow.
Yeah.
Why?
It's never good.
I don't think anyone knows. She can't
Nobody
say.
knows.
She said she didn't want to go though. That's all she said. It wasn't her choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of drama about that in the 1/6 groups, but I'm not in those groups. So
Maybe she molested that porg right there.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Throwing it out there.
What?
No respect, Ryan. No respect.
It's too early, dude.
Way too early.
Sideshow just dropped a video with a guest review from John Deek. And,
No,
it was
1/6 Society.
Yeah, 1/6 Society, right? So that guy did a guest review for John Wick figure, and in the video you can see in the background like a bunch of different like custom figures that he has, and people were saying that Sideshow's full of shit with their customs policy because they're supporting this guy who supports customs, but they're not supporting. They won't let any other pages that are affiliated with them show customs and stuff like that, but they'll let this guy get away with it. So a whole bunch of drama going on with that, but
I mean,
that's about all I've heard.
We only know one side of it. Who knows what she did? If she got fired, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think Johnny's talking about Sleep. Just talking about the other
No, I
guy.
was talking about
Oh, I
different
know,
guy.
I know you're talking about the other dude. I'm just saying that.
It wasn't I think what's his name was like selling customs at his booth. David Igo or Ego or whatever the fuck his name is. At one of the cons, at one of like the local cons, he was like selling fan art. He even called it fan art, and someone did like a video review of him. Yeah.
Interesting.
So, Castman, you're gonna miss him, man?
Yo, where's Remy at? That's
Damn,
the
really?
girl.
The hate is like that?
Hold up.
Y'all not gonna miss her? No tears?
I mean, it
It
sucks.
depends, it depends who they replace her with. It depends who they replace her with.
Yeah.
Really?
Somebody
Really?
that doesn't manhandle the statues.
I'll
No
miss her.
loyalty.
I'll miss her if the next person sucks.
Yeah, someone with a judge.
I never really like whenever she did, like, no offense to her, but I never like watched the Wednesday show that much to hear her. I just wanted to see the statues that they randomly showed. But I don't know.
Not the interviews?
The interviews were okay. They weren't bad.
Depending on who's the guest.
Yeah, depending on who the guest was.
I liked it when they had
Yeah.
that Titus Welliver guy from Bosch. I think he's in
Yeah,
Law.
yeah, yeah.
I liked him a lot because when they did a video of his collection, he's got a shit ton of Hot Toys and shit. I thought that was awesome. Like he seemed like a true collector, so that was cool.
The Conroy
Yeah.
was a classic, bro.
Yeah, they need to get somebody on there that knows their stuff about collecting, man. That actually is a fan of this stuff, you know.
Wait, did Conroy? He was on the show, but did they ever do like a room? Does he collect as well, or?
No, but he's an icon, bro. He's Batman, man. You know.
No, I understand. I wasn't sure if there was a video I missed. That's all.
Oh no, it wasn't like a collector's.
That's
You
cool.
know, they did ask him about it though. But for the most part, people do have a few pieces.
Cool.
But still, yeah, if you have like pop culture people up there, that's good enough. Because it'd be crazy to have all, I guess, like celebrity collectors or, you know.
I have a feeling that's
I
what
don't know,
they're
but I was
gonna do,
watching-
right?
I was watching their show on this past Tuesday, and they had some like intern on there.
Mhm.
And, he didn't like know that much about pop culture. He knew about Lion King, but he didn't even really know about Lion King because he kept calling Rafiki. So I was like, he kept saying that was his favorite movie and stuff, and Rafiki was his favorite character. But yeah, he kept calling him Rafiki, and I'm like, typing in the comments like it's Rafiki. Get it right.
It's Rafiki, you fuck. Getting all angry. The guy like never see him again.
All right, so let me pull up. Some people put some stuff on Mortalized in Stone Facebook group. Some customs. Let me pull those up.
So wait, she got let go, and she was on the show 2 days ago.
Yeah, I think that was probably her last show.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what happened. We don't know if she like punched someone in the face. You know what I mean? You don't know what happened.
She punched a fan in the face and said, "Stop asking me about POs."
So Terrell Reed, I don't know if you're in the fucking live chat,
Yo, you know he is.
but this is your girl. What's her name?
She-
Rogue. Rogue.
No, that's She-Hulk.
That's She-Hulk.
No, that's Rogue, right?
No, it's She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, dude.
I know. I'm just fucking with you guys.
You scared me for a second.
I was
Who's
like, I
that?
really
Who's
can't tell
below
because
her?
it's all gray.
Who's below her? Is that Abomination or something like that?
I think so.
It's like A-Bomb, yeah. The old school design.
What is that? That like long tube? It's like anime or what? Like this. What is this?
I don't know, dude.
What do you mean you don't know, Ryan? You should know what that is. Is that like a, what do they call that in the anime scene? Tentacle? Yeah.
You know, they still call it tentacle outside of anime.
Yeah, but like the monsters and the tentacles, monster tentacles, you know what I mean?
Like yeah. I think it's fine. It's getting weird.
Who makes
It's
that
getting
one?
weird. What's up?
Who makes that one?
I don't-
Is that a second portrait?
Yeah. I think I like this portrait better.
Yeah, different. Here.
I'll ask Terrell. Are you in the chat? Say who makes this? We won't tell anyone.
Oh, that's supposed to be a customer or no?
Yeah, custom.
Oh,
It's a custom.
I like that better than the Sideshow one fit.
Archangel says, "Sweet, another flexing She-Hulk."
yeah, really, it's like the same. That's
Yeah, there's a
yeah,
lot
it reminded me of the Sideshow one.
We
to me.
get it. She is strong. Yo, this guy's a beast.
Yeah.
So are these people copycatting? Everyone's just copycatting each other.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when's the last time she had some shine, man?
She had some what?
Publicity. But you know,
So
us peasants, we say shine.
Jose's first appearance is supposed to be today, but I think he's having technical
That
difficulties.
is so funny. Oh man.
Is this part? Does this go with that line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Chronicles.
Yeah, the Chronicles line. Yeah.
I think I don't know if Tim has it, but yeah, a lot of the a lot of people have these.
Well, what's the first one? The first one was where he's coming out of the.
Wendigo, right?
No,
Wendigo.
the first one, right? That was one, and then stage 2, I think, was it they call it part 2 or phase 2 or something? That was the Wendigo, and then 3, I think, is him in a. I don't know. This may be 3. That's all I know.
Interesting.
Looks like he's doing the YMCA, man.
He scraped him up.
That,
He just scratched him.
it looks like he just slashed that eye out of the socket, but given the angle, it doesn't make sense.
It was like a big scratch.
Because, like, how would he go over the nose, the bridge of the nose to do that?
Does this arm come off? Do you guys know if this arm comes off? Maybe it's,
I don't know, dude.
You guys aren't up on your customs. I need to get rid of you guys.
Yeah, you got to replace it.
All
Hold on,
right, so everybody on this panel got the road, right?
I think almost everybody did.
I didn't get it. But if I was getting X-Men pieces, I would have got it.
You're right. Okay, so you chose not to get it.
No, it's a very nice piece. It's actually my favorite X-Men piece I've ever seen.
But
Yeah, the production, it actually look good.
Get it tomorrow.
You're getting it, Brian?
Yeah, I sold my custom when I saw the production pictures. Like, that's perfect. That's what I wanted.
Yo, yeah, the production, man. I was like,
I can't lie. That was great. And then I saw the production pictures of my PO, and I didn't like them. Her face looked like it was all warped a little bit. So
Here we go. I got some more custom stuff. Here we go. It's gonna be sick.
yeah, you got some agenda or something, man? Why are you pushing the custom?
Oh, it's just custom night tonight.
Tonight is custom night. Here, let me read it.
A little bit of custom.
Okay.
We can talk about other stuff too.
I just read the title.
We can talk about anything.
Yeah,
Let me turn my fan on. It's hot in here.
So does anybody have any good PR about Connecticut's or anything? Have any dealings with them?
so they're part of the same company. I think that owns Sume, or maybe Sume owns them. That's all I know, to be honest. I guess I'm not really that helpful.
What is that picture, dude?
Are you trying to buy one of their pieces or something?
Yeah, they got that Guile versus Nash coming out, and I really want that Guile, but I never see their shit get released. It just is always on PO. Always.
Didn't Rad Titan do a review of both parts?
Yeah, they did the prototype almost a year ago, just like the Chun-Li versus the Jury and Cammy, and that still hasn't come out either.
They had a Ryu versus Ken, right? Or no? That came out, I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
All right. What did I miss? Anything good?
We're talking about Connecticut's, how they really fast as prototypes, but you never get your piece.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, my hair has been standing up all straight today. Right? Ryan, you like that, Ryan?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Show some more customs, bitch.
Here's custom right here. This is pretty sick. This is a 1/6 Iron Man from Endgame. I really like how they did the.
Spoilers.
Oh fuck. Well, fuck you guys. You guys should watch it by now. What the fuck?
What's that?
I'm kidding.
You can't tell what's going on.
Oh, the end game?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's about to die. All right.
I mean, if you haven't watched Endgame, you shouldn't be watching my fucking channel. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, you should be
This
building.
is this one's actually good because they made it to where it's swappable with the Hot Toys head.
Oh, it's 1/6?
Yeah, right
It's
here.
1/6,
So,
yeah, and you can swap. Yeah, there you go. You can swap it with the Hot Toys head.
That's
so you gotta buy the statue, and then you gotta buy the Hot Toys
And then it's perfect.
toy. And, yeah, swap that in there.
It's perfect after that. Right?
It's only, I mean, that's only if you want to switch it, but yeah,
That's a
I
cool
think-
idea. I think.
perfect. It's perfect for people who already own the Hot Toys. How about that?
Yeah. I wonder if that was like their overall design. Like, we've got a Hot Toys head. Let's just, let's make this 1/6 so I could, use my Hot Toys
You can
head.
actually buy you can buy custom Tony Stark heads on eBay too that are fan art heads for
Oh,
1/6, and they look pretty close to what Hot Toys does. So
I don't remember what this meme was in the bottom corner. I feel like I've seen this meme before.
And oop, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. This guy. It's a really good meme. I just don't remember it.
Doesn't seem that good if you can't remember it.
Yeah. I really. Tim was saying that he really liked how they did like the rainbow effect with the light. That's pretty cool. So when Tony Stark snapped his fingers and he said, "I am Iron Man," and then he died right after that, it's pretty crazy.
I thought that was cool in the movie, but that statue doesn't look too appealing.
That's
to me, man.
good.
I'm sorry.
I would just get the hot toy.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I can't have the spread eagle Tony Stark, man. I'm not feeling that, man. Y'all can have it.
I mean, you could easily put the Hot Toy in that pose too if you wanted to.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but I think the whole thing
Right,
is
because the price is this custom too. I bet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it won't be as battle damaged, but
the movie's battle damage. You won't have this like light effect. But
Yeah, whose mic is muted? It's like inside of a empty suitcase or something, man.
that's Anthony. He's at work right now. That's why.
X-Men exclusive.
All right, hold on. Here we go. So after what's her name came out in her portrait,
Anthony's in his storage room.
somebody said this is all they need. What do you guys think of this custom?
I never liked the butterfly effect on Psylocke.
No, neither.
It looks
It
stupid.
looks like scribble.
Show more pictures. Let's keep going.
I don't like the filter they
Stripper
have,
pose, man.
all the colors.
I think that's the only one I have ever.
I don't know.
Sorry,
From that
guys.
picture, I'm not feeling it.
This is an older one, but I think the sculpt on the Sideshow one's better than this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like her right thigh looks really weird too. Like the way it was sculpted, it looks kind of like
Yeah, I mean they both look.
like it's bent or something.
Yeah,
She has like.
Which one is that, though, Cass?
this
'Cause I
one.
can't tell with all the scribble on it. Yeah.
It's Psylocke.
No, I'm talking about the maker.
Oh, it's a cover.
That's custom.
Oh, another one.
Another one.
Hopefully,
so
Psylocke looks better in person, right?
yeah,
This
yeah,
piece is nice,
guys.
man. This is a Franco Carlissimo scope.
Franco, yeah.
What's up, bud?
And I
So,
believe
guys.
that's his own character that he came up with.
I was gonna ask you guys. Does anybody know this character? But no.
I think it's an original. Yeah, it's an original.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a really nice piece.
I saw a Black Panther from Franco today. It looks pretty good.
Do you have it?
I'll find it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It kind of had like it kind of looked like a mixture of the comic book style, but with the movie suit almost.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's great. We can
Yeah.
watch. We can
What
watch.
up, Barb?
We can watch FedEx box our packages. If they break.
Alright, so here's another custom, and this is sent by Jose Gonzalez. This is a custom, whatchamacallit chick. What's her name again? Psylocke?
Don't pretend like you don't know.
I don't know these X-Men. I like this.
Oh, that
detail on
pose
the
is
sword.
Can you show,
I
show
really
the head
love-
sculpt again, please?
I think it's
I really like that pose.
just keep in mind this is work in progress, guys.
It still looks better than the Sideshows, bro.
Yeah.
Million
Yeah.
times.
This
She
one's-
definitely
one's
like
nice.
this one actually looks like she's like some type of Asian, right?
This one looks
You
like
could say it's a she. First off, let's start right there.
it's like an alien. You saw the bro.
Alright, I got the pictures of whatchamacallit. David.
This one looks great.
You got him? Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's pretty legit. Oh, that's something else. All right, so here's the Black Panther. I don't know if I like that pose. I guess I'd rather have him have the stick, but
I think museum pose cherished enough.
See that? Can you share that screen?
I just don't like that his feet are like together.
I feel like it. Yeah,
His feet are just need to be a little bit more farther apart.
He's standing like really like.
Oh, like he's clenching,
straight up.
Like he's clenching his butt cheeks.
Yeah. I love whatchamacallit's work.
I mean, the anatomy's great.
I just don't like the pose.
Kind of look like he's holding in the fart.
Is that what? I'm not gonna say anything.
That's the stand on the scale pose.
Yeah.
Does anybody here have Psylocke on order?
The Sideshow one?
We do.
Yes.
No.
If they did, they canceled it.
They did, right?
Ramon, you have it on order?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
at least we'll get to
You don't give a
get
damn
his
what it looks
opinion
like,
on it when
right?
he sees it in person. I don't think it looks that bad, man. I think people are just. I remember the first one was the
bro.
same
It
damn
ain't
thing.
people hating, bro. These are honest opinions, man.
Yeah, I'm not
I
hating at
know,
all.
but
I
the
just
first
think it looks
one-
bad.
The first one, everybody said the same damn thing,
I love
and then it
Sideshow.
started selling for like. Then it was like going for $1,000 at one point. When everybody was just bashing that piece.
What
piece?
The original PF, saying how terrible. Oh, she looks like a man. Her face is terrible. That's all I remember when she came out.
Oh, I wasn't
The
around.
original.
She don't look like a man to me. Not the first one.
On the original line, the only one that didn't reach 1,000 was Magneto.
Now you talking about the OG,
Bearing what we're talking about.
Yeah.
the statue in general, or you talking about the head sculpt?
The first Magneto didn't reach 1,000. Then Rogue, Gambit, Wolverine, all of them.
What
reached
first
1,000.
Magneto?
Yeah, what first Magneto?
Cyclops. Everybody.
Is that the weird Magneto where he's like floating on his cape?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's kind of.
That's the first and only that it did until this one.
What does that have to do with Psylocke? Though we're talking about Psylocke, the OG one.
No, I'm talking about the price.
That's who that Psylocke looks like. Remember that movie Paul with the alien? Looks just like that.
Which movie?
The movie Paul, where Seth Rogen was the alien with the Shaun of the Dead guys.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
She does kind of have like the thicker top head, skinnier.
She looks like Paul.
Aliens are real.
Paul,
Yes, sir,
oh my
Mike.
God, that's hilarious.
I got disconnected for a second. Ramon, you're saying the Magneto from the original line? That was a comic kit. There was a 1/5 though, 1/5 scale, right?
You were saying about that how much the Psylocke costs, but all the X-Men line, the OGs, they all.
Oh, even the 1/5.
Except Magneto.
Yeah, he's 1/5 though.
He's saying that Magneto was not a 1/4. It wasn't part of the 1/4 line.
No, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Like
So that's probably why it didn't go up in price.
Let me show you a real female portrait right here.
No. I think Fate was talking trash about the statue last
Fate,
week.
don't do this to me. You serious?
Fate was like mad hating on this piece last week.
Just the pose. Just the pose is all I remember.
Who's
He
controlling this?
hated
David?
it. He hated
David.
it.
Fate, you hate on this?
Yes.
No,
he
wait,
hated it.
David. Can you show the close up on Starfire, please?
Hey, hold on.
Show me. I want to see a nice, beautiful close up on it. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, now you see her, right? You see what she's wearing. Okay,
Yeah.
now click the Beast Boy. Okay. Now that tells it all right there, right?
It's a
Best exclusive ever,
So
man.
is Beast Boy at a strip club?
3 for
Because
1.
I damn sure see Starfire at a strip club, and I see him watching her at the strip club.
no. He's playing around in the back. With
Bro, look at that face, bro.
That's
That's the ultimate perverted face, bro. Staring at the girl for the first
The
time.
Beast Boy. He's a Beast Boy. What are you talking about? Yeah.
No, but the
All she needs is the pole, man, and we're good.
That
No, but
police almost.
she's over sexualized in the book though.
Oh, hold up. No, we need a stack. We need a stack for Beast Boy in his hands, making it rain. and a pole for Starfire, and then we're good. Look at that. Come on, man. Ain't nothing good about that. Look at her face, bro.
He's
Why is he
riding
looking
the
like that?
he's riding the Roomba like a roller coaster.
You're being too nice. What about his face, bro?
Yeah, that's just the EX, dude.
Yeah,
And, and he's looking up, staring at. Come on, man. All right, you know, if you don't see it, it's okay. It's just
collectors.
me. It's just me, man.
No, I see it. It's hilarious, but but the statue's still nice.
No, the statue is nice. I'm not going to debate that.
So you're just hating the exclusive fate?
No, he was hitting the whole thing. He was.
Yeah, the entire thing, man. The entire thing, bro. I would be extra heated if they did
He
one.
kept calling her a
like that.
hooker. He was calling her a hooker. He's calling her names.
No, but that's, dude, I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's how she is, man. Like, she's over sexualized in the books. I promise you. Like, she's always
No,
walking around in a top. And no, yeah, dude. She's
No, the
always
way she dresses, yes, but the way she acts is different.
Yeah.
I mean, almost every character has skimpy outfits.
No, dude, she's super sexual in the books because that's how she is in her planet. She doesn't understand why everybody's so uptight here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it fits the character. She's like that. Like, I just read the Jeff Jones omnibus. Like, she's like that.
Oh, I never got that one, man. I'm used to the Teen Titan version. I don't know which version you're.
Oh no. Oh
referring
yeah,
to.
yeah. Oh, you wouldn't trust me. You wouldn't. No. I see what you mean though. If you're talking about Starfire, yeah, I see what you mean. But like, for example, the new 52 Starfire, those were controversial because she was super slutty, like super slutty, bro. Like she slept with Jason Todd or something. Sorry.
Is that the Red Hood and Outlaws one?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I got that. I'm gonna read that.
She was super slutty. I have to read it. I have to reread it. But yeah, but it fits. It fits her character, bro. Trust me.
Oh, okay. There you go. I prefer the more the traditional.
Yeah.
Bad.
I want her showing her powers. You know, like I want the green shit coming from her hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of like you see like Silver Surfer a little bit, but like her like floating and stuff. I don't know. That's how I would want. I'm not a huge Starfire fan, but that's how I would want to have her.
Barb, what customs? You got a recent custom in, right?
Yeah, I just got a recent custom.
Like more than one though, right? You have a few?
Well, I have a few on pre-order.
So there's one to the left of you, right? Or wait, that's your right.
Yeah, to my right.
Right, yeah. I think we've all seen that. I think in your video is awesome. And the pictures are awesome.
Yeah, I just got that one in. It's gotten a little bit of hate, but it's a really nice statue. I mean, like I said, when I did I kind of did a quick live video on MCE, and I had actually mentioned that the base needed a little bit of paint work in terms of a little bit more of realism. I guess there was like a little thing here with the visor that people have been nitpicking about, but I mean, when you look at it from this far, those are just little minor details, you know. I mean, I have her. Let me see if I can. I have her there next to. I have them next to the XM Dark Phoenix, which I just got, and I think they look fabulous next to each other. They look really nice.
Cool.
Nice. I definitely like light up features on that Cyclops.
Yeah, I actually got it on right now. The visor turns on with an outlet plug. Yeah, an AC adapter. Thank you, honey. The AC adapter, and then the set, like the plate in the bottom, it goes with one of those little puck lights. They could just, you know, turn on and off with a remote.
That's cool.
Yo, really quick, what's everyone's? Let's go down the line. What was everyone's first custom, and how nervous were you when you got it? And how much did you spend, if you don't mind? So I'll go first. I haven't bought a custom yet. I'm waiting. I was really close to getting the Hulk versus not Hulk, fucking Iron Man versus Captain America.
Oh, I remember
custom. That. I'm still on the fence. Maybe if I see it for 500, I might jump on it. But I don't know. I haven't jumped on a custom yet. I've been real close. I almost bought the Batman on Throne, like the most recent one, not the one with the computers behind it, but the one where he.
The other one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, where he destroys everybody. Yep. There was a Solomon Grundy. There's a Solomon Grundy that just came out that we had up in our private chat we were talking about. And real quick before
I want to ask you about that when you get to
Why don't you show that one?
I will. But before I was thinking about this, and I was going to ask you what you guys thought about this. This might be my first one I get.
It's kind of old, but
I don't care if it's old. I love it still, though.
It's small too. It's very
tight, bro.
And that's based off a comic cover, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. It's Michael Turner. Yeah.
Oh, is it Michael Jordan? Okay.
Oh, get it, man. Just like, bro.
How much is it?
It's like $500.
And it's just a kit?
Yeah, it's a kit. Yep.
Because I thought there was already a custom of the same thing.
So this is it. This is the kit.
Oh, you never painted it? That's weird.
Painted? Damn.
I guess the other question too is how do I know it's not a recast?
You don't.
Yeah, you don't.
No one's gonna hold it against you if you didn't know when you bought it.
Yeah, but I'd like to know beforehand because
Was
then
he the original purchaser?
this is off of eBay. So I just feel like this paint app sucks ass. Like this is all like one color, and like this is all one color, the red. You know what I mean? Like this could have been done better. It could be definitely much more epic.
It looks alright to me, man.
I mean, it looks good, but like, look how there's like shading in here. There's black. There should be black within the gold as well, and so just all one color. You know what I mean?
You can get it repainted or get it painted.
Kind of like a wash. Yeah. That's what. This is one that I'm really thinking about
It
getting.
has the natural shadows, bro. Look at the picture, man.
Yeah.
You don't need the unnatural stuff. When it's
Yeah.
started,
Well, I was thinking about maybe a wash, maybe like a dark wash, or
Well,
you know what I mean, or black.
I have the Iron Spider-Man, which is the exact same colors as that one, the Sideshow one.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if you've seen it in person, but it's actually very nice, and it doesn't have, like
How
the
much
actual red, it's metallic red.
How much is that one going for? I just love the pose on this one. This one's, you know what I mean?
Babe, how much do you know how much that Iron Spider-Man is going for?
Like 800.
800.
Is that for the exclusive though? Is that for the exclusive?
No, regular. We have the regular. I think the exclusive only had a Captain America shield. Yeah, we got the regular.
I don't need the shield.
Yeah, we didn't need the shield. It was we just got a regular one.
Can you tell him to get closer to the microphone? Thanks.
Dude, I'm laying down on my couch. Like,
he's laying on the couch.
Have you seen my kitchen? Like
that poor guy. He I have to give props.
Fries a lot, right?
He has busted his ass all weekend. I mean, well, we both did, but it was kind of like my idea because he wanted to do a display on top of the kitchen cabinet. So I was like, honey, look, if we do this, we gotta tear apart. We gotta tear it apart to then repaint the cabinets, which was our main idea. And then I brought the idea. I was like, hey, let's look into it. Let's find out the paint. The machine, we got a compressor. We just need the gun. So we purchased the stuff, and we ended up doing this project. And man, it was just Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. From waking up to going to the minute we woke up to the minute we went to bed, it was just nonstop working. So poor guy, he's laying there in the couch.
That's cool.
So
yeah, I've never bought a custom piece, but the only I did buy an accessory. Like I used to own the Sideshow armored Batman from Batman vs Superman, and I bought the custom Kryptonite spear to go with it. So that was my only experience dealing with any kind of like custom fan art stuff.
How many did that guy make? Do you know or not?
It was supposed to be 50 of them. But ever since then, and that was like 2 years ago when I first bought it. I think I was one of the first people to get it because I had like number 3. I've seen a lot of people still getting them, so I don't know if he actually capped it at 50 or if he still just makes them for people when they request them. I mean, I have really no way of knowing, but I've actually sold that piece on. So, yeah.
Interesting. Ramon, you have any customs?
No.
This guy's like straight Sideshow.
Sideshow, bro.
Doesn't mess
That's
around.
all you need.
Doesn't mess around. How do you like that Doomsday?
I like it. It grown on me.
Nice.
Hey, Jay Remy told me if you drop it, it bounces right back in your hands. Is that true?
It depends how you drop it.
Okay.
Yo, tell him to fuck off. Tell him to fuck off. Say fuck you, Ryan. Go tell him to go fuck himself. Sorry, that's too many curses.
I just got this guy.
Oh yeah, let's see it. So you just unboxed it? How'd that go?
It was quick and fair with the instruction. Took me like 3 minutes.
What do you think? What are your first impressions?
I like it. I've been seeing it for a while, but I like it a lot. It's hefty. I like the weight on it.
It could be better.
Well, the hand. If the exclusive would have been like him holding the helmet, not the front hand, the other one, it would have been dope.
I just don't like the red on the suit. I wish the red. I have it too.
Well, the helmet is different from the suit.
No, I'm talking about the suit. I feel like it could match the helmet better.
It was different when they premiered it. It was different.
It's just very dark red. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I was about to miss on it. Monday I get in Rogue, and Psylocke.
You're like literally having a show like the inside of your nose.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a computer.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
You got any customs?
No, I never got into that. Nothing that really grabbed my
attention.
Yeah.
Is it not? Is there any now that you've seen that you're like that looks interesting?
No, maybe it's just me, but I don't trust them either. I don't know. It just seems shady.
It's a big leap, man. At first it's a big leap.
Wait.
I got a costume.
Turn your camera down, Will, to that Vegeta that you have.
Oh.
Hold on, Ramon.
The one that he's holding his hand out. Can you go down a little bit so you can see the base?
Oh, it's just a black base.
Oh, I thought it was the knockoff version of the Sume one I had. I was gonna be like, dude, you have a custom.
No, they're Bam Presto, the Bam Presto figs.
I thought it was different. My bad.
What do you got, Ramon?
You see it?
Oh, you got the shoes. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember that. How do they look? How do they feel?
They good. It feels actually it's sculpted, but it's like a hard plastic. It's flexible but hard plastic.
Are they supposed to go on his hands, or were they supposed to go somewhere else?
They were actually keychains, and I just took the little thing. Yeah.
I thought someone was actually making shoes for this thing.
No, I bought mine on eBay and put them on there. I'm taking credit for that. I'm taking credit for that idea because I was the very first person to do it. So.
Yo, Fate, you got any customs?
The one I ordered came in crushed, and I never ordered another one.
Damn. Did they replace it for you or give your money back?
No. This is when I bought it off of someone. Sorry, I told already about the flash that I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was my flash.
Yo, Michael, I see you got that Doomsday behind you rotating. You're talking all that shit, but it's rotating.
I don't think it's rotating. Cool. It's just floating because it's that light.
You got the fan on. He's got the fan on, and it's just floating around.
Mike, I thought you were sending it back.
I've been thinking about it. I don't know.
Why? Is it because peer pressure or what?
I don't know. It's just I don't like the way the paint looks on the body. Really, it's just in certain lighting it looks good, but it's just in regular lighting. I don't know. If you put them under some bright lights, it looks good to me. I can just tell it's plastic by looking at it.
Yeah.
You don't think? You don't think maybe getting it repainted would change anything?
No, because it's. I think just because it could make it better, but I think still just because it's PVC, you'd be able to tell to a certain extent. It's just the way that paint looks when it's on PVC.
Mike, is it predominantly PVC like the?
Yeah, I'd say like it's most of it.
Swamp Thing, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't know if he's vinyl, but I think it says PVC, but they changed it later on the site. Before it just said he was poly resin or whatever, and then after they started shipping them, they added the PVC on there. So I don't know if he's vinyl, plastic, whatever, Who knows? I know a lot of their pieces, they don't list exactly what's on there. Well, he's like, his whole body's pretty much PVC.
I think that's going to be...
You hear that?
It's going to be the way of the future.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it might be, especially if they keep getting crazy with the sculpts. The more intricate the sculpts get, that they're going to start using that as an excuse to use the PVC, like they did with the Nightmare Joker. They said because it was such a crazy sculpt, they had to use PVC. Yeah.
Was the whole thing or just part of it?
I think just like his suit. I don't know. I know his suit was PVC. I remember him talking about it because they said the sculpt had so much detail they had to make it out of PVC in order to be able to produce it.
I don't mind if the jackets or whatever are PVC though. That's a lot less hard to break, don't you?
You know what? I don't understand. They did Swamp Thing PVC because of the scope, but Man Thing was bigger, and it was as detailed as him, and it was all sculpted. So
which one do you like? Which one do you like more?
I like the concept of Swamp Thing, like the whole pose, the whole body. But you have to give it to Man Thing.
Yeah, if that's the direction the Sideshow is going to go in and start, making things out of plastic, then I'll just go track down some older pieces that I've been wanting until they start. I think it's going to be hit and miss though. They're not going to make them all out of PVC. There's still going to be the ones they make out of polystone. And I don't even know what the hell the difference is between poly resin and polystone, but they list those as different materials too.
It's all resin. It's all plastic.
Juggernaut's poly resin.
Mm-hmm.
No, I bet you he's gonna be like Rhino. He's way too big. Those arms are gonna be hollow.
I don't like the way that the paint looks on PVC. It bothers me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did look good on the original, the prototype. So do you think the cost? Let's say if the paint came out good, do you think the cost still justifies paying for that much PVC?
No. I think if it was like $700-800, I wouldn't have so much of a problem with it. But
exactly, it's just the price point that paying $1,200 and to be worrying about.
I don't think it matters about what it's made out of.
Yeah, but you guys you're saying the paint it's not right? You're saying like it needs to.
Yeah, it affects the look of it. So
but that
becomes a problem.
They could have fixed that though. They could have fixed that. It's because they didn't. They changed. They used the same paint on the two different materials, and that's why it looks different.
That's why I was saying maybe repainting it using something that's a little bit more suitable for the PVC might change the way it looks.
Yeah,
I think if they use translucent resin, it'd look a lot better.
I know what you guys are saying, but like you're paying $1,300 for shipping for a statue.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't be worrying about paint. Like I understand a cheap PF, you want to repaint, but once you're paying that amount of cash, man, that should come out perfect.
Yeah, because out the door, by the time with tax and shipping, it was like $1,472 and some change or something.
Dude, this is coming from.
And I'm in California.
I've been telling you guys, Doomsday is my favorite DC villain, and I wouldn't pay that much if it doesn't come out perfect.
Yeah.
I totally agree. That's how I felt when I got Mystique. I liked her, but I guess after I got her with the issues that I had with the dirt underneath the paint, I looked at her and I was like, okay, I don't like her as much to get her repainted because it was going to cost me $800. So we're talking now about what she was almost 600.
Oh no, to meet you.
Yeah, and you could just get that. You could just get the XM Mystique for cheaper than that.
I have the XM on pre-order, so I just returned her. I guess you have to love the piece enough to say, okay, I'm gonna go the extra mile and spend that amount of money. Because at the end of the day, it's not even about money. It's about if you like the piece and if you want to keep it around for a certain amount of time. If you're gonna keep it for years, like most of my statues, I have statues that I've kept for over 10 years. So it's
but it depends on the character too, because if that Mystique was the only 1/4 Mystique on the market, you might have felt differently about it.
Yeah, exactly. I probably would have kept it. So
I think the edition size makes sense too.
True.
Yeah, and another thing is like the last 3 pieces I got were all older pieces. I got the Life Size Patient Zero, the Mummy, and the Apocalypse Legendary Scale Bust, and all 3 of those pieces cost less, and I think all 3 of them look a lot better than Doomsday as far as quality.
I don't think so at all, bro. The paint apps on the Doomsday aren't. They just some parts look plastic. And then the head doesn't
but
match the custom. That's not the custom, but the prototype. There's nothing wrong with the paint apps. It just doesn't match the
It's not
prototype.
it's just, I don't know, man. There's something, it just doesn't look right.
I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. It looks beautiful. I don't know. I know what you're talking on the back of his neck here. I'll be more specific for you then. I'll help you out. On the back of his neck, right here on his shoulder, you can tell it looks like it's plastic, right? The head, you can't tell it's plastic unless you hit it. Parts on his abs, they look like they're plastic. And then if you look inside the actual crevices, like the spikes on his shoulder pads, on the inside, they didn't do that good of a paint app. Like it's just one color. It looks like it's plastic. So like Barb's saying, if they actually fucking took care of it and gave it a proper paint app, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Right.
I don't think it's the way paint sits on PVC. It's probably the way they painted the PVC.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would make no
like
sense.
right when I opened it, I didn't even touch it, and I could tell it was PVC just by looking at it.
How much was the Doomsday? 15?
12.35.
But was shipped.
I knew before I picked it up, I could tell it was going to be PVC, and right then I touched it, and I was like, man.
That was like $1,200.
Yeah,
It's a lot of money, you know, when you look at it.
Mike's got a sixth sense about this kind of stuff, guys. He's got a sixth sense. He just knows.
No, it's just you can tell. Every PVC statue I have, I can tell when I look at it. It's
Yes,
PVC.
sir. You can tell.
It doesn't matter what scale it is. I have a, I'll have a one that's made out of, let's say, cold cast porcelain. DC Direct. I can tell the difference between that and a Kotobukiya PVC statue.
Without picking it up?
Yeah, just looking at it. It's just the way that it sits on the material. They can't paint it the same way.
I don't think that's. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and challenge that real quick.
No, Mike is 100%
Let
true.
me go ahead and challenge that.
It's gonna be hard to tell on camera, but in person you could definitely.
All right. What is this?
PVC?
Oh, what is this? What is this?
It's too blurry. I can't tell.
You can't see it? Okay. What about that
in
Superman
person.
cape? Everyone already knows
I'd
that.
say
That doesn't look like
That's
plastic.
PVC.
That Superman cape does not look like plastic.
Like, okay, I don't mind if they put certain PVC parts in it, but when it's just too much PVC, it just bothers. I don't know.
I feel like that's an old way of thinking.
So, Mike, you going to be returning that Doomsday?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. You guys don't get me started on plastic. I'll start like arguing with you more.
No, Cask.
You have a lot of it.
I just don't like the way
I
it looks.
actually don't
If I
have that
couldn't
much
tell by
plastic.
looking at it, then I wouldn't
Yeah,
care.
right now.
If I could look at it and I say that looks just as good as the polystone, I wouldn't have a problem with it. It doesn't matter how much it weighs. I don't care how much it weighs. It's just if it doesn't look the same way, then I can tell right when I look at it. That's all it is. And that's what matters to me. It's just the same when I look at my Weapon X from XM. I could tell that he's made out of some kind of translucent resin, and his body is, and the rest is like, I think cold cast porcelain, and it just it sticks out. It just doesn't look right. I would like to have his whole body redone.
Hillary Clinton says, "You down with PVC? You know me." Hillary Clinton. She's in the chat.
Damn, dude, I know she collects statues.
She's in the chat, bro. I love it. The memers are in the chat.
Oh, interesting. He is.
But yeah, there is if people apply, certain pieces I could see if they apply the paint better, they can disguise it more. Like when Sideshow did the Green Lantern, their PF, the head looks really good on that, the way they painted that, as opposed to when I got my 1/3 Deathstroke statue. I could see a lot more. I could see the translucent resin sticking out through the paint a lot more. Like they put a thicker layer on the Sideshow Green Lantern. But those are just two examples. It's maybe maybe it varies though. Somebody might have gotten one that had thicker paint.
The problem is that Doomsday, I waited. What was that? What did I tell you guys? It was 34 pounds. And imagine if it was all polystone. It'd be a 60-pound statue. You know what I mean?
So?
You double that.
Like, I don't mind the spikes, but
I mean, I wouldn't be able to. What do I do? Put it on the floor? Like, you know what I mean?
No, but Cass, dude, when you're putting a K down, you want to feel, see, and all that your quality of your statue, bro.
What do you mean feel it? I don't want to
This
feel
is
it.
not this ain't no $400 or
That's-
$500 PF, bro.
The unboxing
Exactly,
experience.
Faye.
Hold on.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go.
I want everything. If I'm putting the K down, I want everything, bro.
It's so much
Yeah.
money, bro.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
that
when
it
you-
looks trash. I'm just saying that you want to pay.
When you get a statue, the unboxing is part of the experience, and that's
It's so
You know,
much money.
sometimes it's satisfying and sometimes it's unsatisfying. You know.
Johnny,
I didn't have a problem with the unboxing.
Johnny, you have the material, right?
No, I just got lizard.
Well,
I'm serious.
That Doomsday
Yeah.
is about to sell out. Either
But when
way.
I unboxed, when I unboxed the XM piece, it was my first XM piece. It was a much better unboxing experience than any other piece I've gotten
No, I
because
was gonna say
you know,
the material is it's much smaller than that Doomsday in terms of size, and holy hell, that thing weighs a ton. Like I could, you know, I was actually taking pictures.
it all plays a part. You know, it all plays a part. The weight, the quality of the box, the art. The XM gives you the art print.
But it's the problem though. Like I'm gonna be putting that One Punch statue right over here, and it's gonna weigh this statue and the One Punch statue combined. It's gonna weigh over 60 pounds on this shelf. I have to reinforce this shelf now. Like it's not.
Well, I don't use
That's
it.
not cool.
That's why I don't use like
to
pack shelves and stuff like that.
Order another.
Tim, you gonna start making custom cakes out of PVC?
Yeah.
You could just melt down your
I might.
statues.
I might.
Like certain things, like on the original Kira PF, her armor was PVC, and that didn't bother me because the rest of her was polystone. Certain things, I think they can actually do a good combination with the PVC and the polystone. They do.
I have Prime 1 Deadshot, the Suicide Squad version, and if you look at that piece, you can't tell any parts on that are plastic, but because of how well it's put together and painted and everything. But when you touch it and you feel it, you could tell. Okay, the whole rifle that he's holding is plastic. His little sidearm that goes on his leg is plastic. All the ammo clips that clip into his waist are plastic. But when you put that statue together and you look at it, it's so well painted and the details come across so good. You know, the gun is weathered and everything. You can't tell at all that it's plastic. You know, so
yeah.
Prime 1 sucks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Doomsday to grow
what
on.
up,
What's up, guys?
PJ?
What's up,
PJ?
Tim?
What's up, PJ?
Hey, what's up, Johnny? Happy birthday!
Thanks, man.
David, was your birthday last week? Yep. Happy
Thank you,
birthday,
man. Appreciate
Barbara, Ryan, Ramon,
What's up, dude?
Will, Michael. What's going on, guys?
Not much. We're talking about customs, and we're going down the line of, and everyone's saying what their first custom was, how much they spent.
Oh, first cut. I don't have any.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Archangel.
Uh-oh.
He just put there. It must be ladies' night. PJ is here.
Oh, I can't even say anything because
No, but I'm talking about
lucky I love that guy, but kick his ass. No, I was kidding.
Hey, David, how old are you now?
Me? 33? Yeah, 33.
Okay, I just turned 30, so I'm officially in the 30 club.
Welcome, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, 30, wow.
It's all downhill from here.
My wife is giving me a hard time. She's about to turn 25, so
Yo,
she's giving me a hard time more than anybody.
I feel it was downhill for me after 35. Like my gut started like growing and never stopped growing. And I always want to take naps. What else?
Naps are awesome.
Yeah. What is that? Yo, even in the movie theater, like as soon as they turn off the light, I'm like closing my eyes. I'm like, oh, it feels so good.
Oh, I turned into Rodney.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, yeah, it's bad. Like, I don't know. Like, I come home from work, I'm like, damn, I really want a nap now. Yeah, but that was like me after 35. I felt like before 35, I'm like jumping around, doing whatever I need to do. But damn, yeah. Don't get old, guys. I feel like an old guy saying that.
Now that we got a lot more people on here, did anybody else see Brightburn?
No, I want to see it. Did you watch it, Johnny?
Yeah, I went and saw it today. My wife got me tickets to go see it for my birthday. So yeah, it was pretty good. It was like crazy some of the stuff they had in there. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be as gory as it was, I guess. But
yeah, I mean, I saw
you know,
a
I
trailer
should've-
where I think he was in the restaurant, or he was chasing after that waitress. And it was a red band trailer, so like he like stabbed her in the eye or something like that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, the glass explodes and from the lights, and it falls on her face and like impales her eye.
Oh, nice.
But there's a lot more than that. It actually, man, you guys gotta see it, man. It's crazy.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
what-
gonna spoil
No,
it, but
don't talk about it.
Fate, what were you gonna say?
that kid is evil.
Nah, I'm gonna just type it in the comment section here. I'm not gonna say it on the video.
Oh, okay. So what's your first custom?
Me, I don't have one.
Paradox.
I don't have one. Yeah.
You thinking about getting one?
Yeah, there's some. I mean, like NWC has been putting out some awesome custom pieces, like some Star Wars pieces. Like I'm looking at, you know, I think they did the Ahsoka, right? The Ahsoka Tano. I forgot.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Was those the same people that did the Lando?
Yeah, I think so. They're doing a lot of Star Wars. The Gamoran Guard they're doing. They tease that they're doing.
The boss. They're doing boss.
Yeah, they're doing boss. So pretty much all the Star Wars pieces that we always wanted as in statue form, they're doing. So, but I'm admiring all the pieces, because what scares me is that sometimes people have like horror stories. So I sometimes get scared with that.
With the customs?
Yeah, I mean, I just have to find, I guess, a reliable company. So,
well, David, what was your first custom?
My first one was I don't know where I got the reverse flash, where he's kind of sitting and it's like a flashpoint kind of diorama.
Yeah.
It came with like the cyborg gun and the Shazam like vest was there, the Wonder Woman shield. It was pretty nice statue, man. I just, like I said, I like the statue. It stands out from the other pieces, and I don't know. It looks like a custom to me. It looks like an unlicensed piece. It looks, I don't know, man. It just doesn't fit. So I sold it.
I know what you mean.
It doesn't. It feels. I don't want to say
out of place. It just feels out of place.
It doesn't feel the same.
Doesn't flow.
Quality, same. Like it just doesn't. I mean, some customs definitely have the same quality and more, but not the one I had.
PJ, you have the Kylo Ren PF, right?
Yeah.
Are you not going to get the unmasked portrait?
Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, you mean like, I thought you meant like a whole like statue. I mean that's
no. I mean, well, that's just. I mean, to me, that's a fan art too. But
yeah,
that's the only thing I'm getting. I'm getting that too. But
yeah.
Usually, I mean, I feel better about like. I'd rather just get like add-on stuff for a statue. Like I was saying before, the only piece I ever bought was a kryptonite spear from Armored Batman that I used to have. I never bought a full piece though. But occasionally people make stuff for the license pieces, like add-on pieces that are pretty nice.
I'm surprised this is not getting more attention.
Whoa, when did they do that?
Well, they haven't shown anything except the teaser.
Pre-order. No, this is new. Pre-order. Was it June 6th?
They should have Susan.
They showed that a while ago.
Should have Susan review it.
Well, the one that they showed was like the Panther part.
Oh wait, they got rid of Susan.
Yeah, that looks good. Actually, is this a bust? Like a legendary?
Yeah, legendary skill.
Yeah.
Wow. It's not bad.
What's going on with his right arm over there? It's like some kind of smoke effect thing. I don't.
Yeah, it's like he's coming out of like
a teleportal.
Yeah, portal or something. Yeah,
that was cool.
Tim, do you saw the Batgirl print?
That looks pretty cool too, man. I think I have it right here.
They
Yeah, the
should make
Batgirl.
that Thanos like the bus.
Ooh, I like. I mean, that looks nice, guys.
As usual, the print looks a lot better than the statue.
I mean, that's a.
Oh, the statue didn't look bad though.
I like the statue. Doesn't look bad.
I like the one Fate has better.
Yo, I'm liking that.
I think they're both good. But yeah.
Yo, I'm liking the Emma Frost for some reason.
I think this is the production. Yeah.
Looks great.
Is
Yeah,
it?
that's
Is that the
right.
production?
Yeah, this is
It
it.
should say at the top. It should say
The
production.
unboxing video was shown, and it was
Oh yeah,
pretty,
it's definitely
it was pretty good. It was same as prototype in the
Her
unboxing.
eyes look. I mean, to the regular eyes look. I don't know. One eye looks bigger than the or like the pupil looks bigger than the other. Or is it just the eyes like this?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, I think it looks good too. Hey, Ryan, are you getting this or?
Nah.
No Emma Frost? Come on, dude.
My wife's like, you can't display her, and I was like, fuck, because I have a daughter.
So what?
Oh, okay. Well, I have 3 boys, so
Yeah, she nexted it.
I'll put it.
And I was like, that's okay.
in a
'cause I
bad
don't
way.
really care that
Just
much.
get Tim to make you a longer cape so you can cover her up.
Yeah, I'll make you a robe.
I only want
Your
plastic.
robe.
I want a PVC cape, though, right?
Make it
That
PVC.
cape-
I'll make
that
you
cape's
whatever you
comfortable,
want, bro.
Yeah, just
Whatever
melt
you
down
want.
one of your pieces. And
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but Ryan, when you getting your Rogue?
Friday.
Oh, I don't want to. I'm gonna.
Along with Barb and Tim.
Hey,
And
Ryan,
everyone
you're-
else. Everyone
Yeah.
else.
Everyone and mom, yeah. What's the edition size on those?
Electra started shipping.
Let me look. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I like
Electric one for the Rogue exclusive.
Oh, that Electra is so nice, man.
Yeah,
Electra
Barbara has that
started
coming in.
shipping. I'm getting Rogue and Thor on Monday.
Hey,
Are
Ryan.
you getting all their statues?
Yeah.
Nice. What were
Did
you
you know
saying,
that? Did you know that most polystone is made part out of PVC? So technically,
God.
majority of your statues are
Oh my
PVC.
God.
Bro? Hey, whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy.
How does it? I mean, if you know science, then you don't have to worry about this stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean,
It's just science,
more
bro.
science.
It's just science, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, I guess you guys are talking about PVC and polystone earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think there's an old way of thinking, and it's like, and it's. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
Hold on. Look. This
He
is like.
has to get this out because we
Hold on.
made fun of his plastic.
I feel like I got it. Hold on.
Wait, which bust does he have?
No, not a bus.
Oh,
I got
It
the.
bothers him this
zombie
much. Look at
bus.
this.
No, most of my statues are polystone. I prefer polystone over PVC.
I don't
But
think you do.
You know what? You know what I hate
Not like
is
you
when
do.
people say well, it's plastic, so it feels cheaper. I'm like, well, it technically costs more to make than it does.
I
a
just like
polystone
making fun of
statue.
you about it because
But it does feel cheaper.
honest.
Yeah, but that's psychological because we have plastic all around us.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like we have plastic everywhere.
yeah.
You know what I was thinking?
But it's a fact. It feels cheaper. That's a fact.
Yeah,
You
but
know
you
what
can't
I was thinking?
justify like a $1,200 price and be like, well, if it was all polystone, it wouldn't be a problem. I'm like, that's not gonna. You're not paying $1,200 worth of
But that's personal
polystone.
preference. It's personal
Yeah,
preference.
But what I'm saying is, you're not paying $1,200 worth of polystone.
Well, it's only more.
No,
Well, yeah, the
That's
polystone is
that's the
worthless. It's
problem,
art.
You know what I'm saying?
No. That is
Probably
the problem.
cheaper.
Hold on. Faith.
You're not paying $1,200 for polystone. That is the problem.
No,
Why would
but
you
what
want
I'm
to buy a
saying, you're not getting the
$1,200
value.
plastic doll or
I'm telling
a
you the
$1,200
value. I'm telling you the value is not. Doesn't cost more. It probably costs less to do polystone.
But it makes me
to do. Who
Yeah,
cares
but I
about to
don't-
do?
What's up?
You're talking about the cost of making something. We're talking about material versus material, not the cost of making a lesser material look good.
Yeah.
Cubic zirconia, diamond, same thing, but one is actually real. One has longer longevity.
Which
than
one
the
is that?
other material. I think I'm gonna go with the diamond on that one.
Well, diamond. I'm saying polystone versus PVC.
Aren't Funko Pop made out of plastic too?
They're vinyl.
That's a
vinyl,
good
yeah.
point, Ryan. I don't want to pay $1,200 and it feels the same as a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like it's too much
Yep.
money.
But it doesn't look like a Funko Pop. It looks like a regular statue.
That's right.
It's not that it's, but the only reason why plastic is more expensive is because plastic is made out of certain materials. It's got a certain process to get.
You have to heat it. You have to heat it. Yeah.
But to be made, but then resin is natural. Well,
Usually it's cold cast.
When you think of a statue, you think about porcelain. You think about like that resin. You don't think about plastic. When I think plastic,
No,
I think
that's what I'm saying. It's all psychological.
Oh yeah, no. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That it might, but like it's just too much money for me to.
You know what else is psychological? Thinking that any other stuff is actually worth what we pay for it.
Well, yeah, that's what I think. If you're spending $500 on this statue, I don't care if it's made out of what. You're spending $500 on a statue. Like, let that sink in just for a second. How much money have you spent on your collection? It doesn't matter if it's stone, if it's PVC. You're spending a ton of money on something that's going to sit on a shelf. You know what I mean?
Are Coke bottles made out of plastic, like PVC?
Coke bottles?
Yeah, like a soda, like a 20 ounce.
Yeah.
Is that made out of PVC?
Some type of plastic, maybe ABS or something. I don't know.
You know what? That Venom bus might be plastic too.
Yeah. Well, let's get back on track real quick. You guys are.
I really like talking about plastic.
Ryan's trying to trigger me. Ryan's trying to trigger me. Barb, you're next. You're next, Barb. What's your first custom? You have a lot of customs.
So I have right now I have 4 customs, and my first custom was the Archangel. That but well, we bought them secondhand, and we got them at a way cheaper price than what they would have gone for when the original purchaser. So technically, the first full custom that we purchased was the Cyclops. So we have the Archangel, and we have the Holly Mohawk on Throne, and we have the Capcom Wolverine, the number 2, the one in the brown suit.
The Archangel doesn't look like a custom, though, right? It looks like a Sideshow piece.
It's my favorite piece.
No, but it's a very nice piece. I've actually had so many people trying to buy that thing off of me, and I won't let it go. But it's
that's one you took pictures of the other day, right?
Yeah. I got that off a guy just like 5 blocks away from our house.
Yeah, he was getting out of.
Yeah, he was getting out of statues, and he had that, and I found them through we found them through what, BST, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Barbara, are the wings on the Angel from Sideshow, are those PVC?
No, neither. Not even the Archangel or the Angel. Neither of them are PVC. And I actually just got the Mysterio, and that thing has a super heavy cape. It's so heavy that the smoke that goes around him, it's got like these sections where the cape actually falls on, so to support the actual weight of the cape on the statue. Yeah.
And they put little bumpers on the coat to protect it.
Yeah.
I think going forward, Sideshow won't have the balls to try to make something like that again. Wings that big with polystone. They'll make them out of PVC from now on.
No, well, the wings on Arc, but he's a 1/5, so I mean they're kind of heavy, but they're not extremely heavy. They're not that big. I think if you were to do quarter scale or 1/3, yeah, that's where you start getting. Like the Archangel, the wingspan is a little bit wider than the Angel because
they'd have to put like metal rods through it.
Yeah, something would have to be done. We're thinking of getting the Hush Superman. So that's supposed to be.
Oh wow!
That's supposed to be resin, right?
Thing's dope.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow. I mean, we carried Mysterio's cape yesterday, so I'm here thinking, holy shit! When we get that Hush Superman, if that cape is actually resin, I don't know. I'm like thinking, how did they do it? Because that's gonna be a very big cape.
A cape, I'll probably PVC, same as the new 52 one. I'm guessing.
You think?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah,
like, it will be too heavy. It will be way too heavy. Like this one is PVC.
Yeah, but the Batman.
Did you guys see Carlito's
was heavy?
That new Superman too. The one on the fortress.
I was gonna say, did you guys see Carlito's review of the Superman that he got?
Oh, the Iron Studios? Yeah, I watched it.
I watched part of it.
4K video.
Yeah, I watched part of it.
It's really nice. It's PVC, a cape.
Yeah, yeah.
Good stuff.
It's got a PVC.
Equipment.
So I think, yeah, there was an issue with the cape where it actually, in the box, it got too hot and it fucking deformed it.
You're talking about Iron
really?
Studios?
Wow.
Yeah,
Iron
yeah.
Studios or Prime
Yep.
1?
Iron Studios. And then he had to use like a heat gun or probably used a blow dryer.
He got from Iron Studios with the. Yeah.
Wait,
That's because it was PVC that he could do that, right?
Yep.
I got a lot of statues without.
He got reshaped.
No, that was because of PVC. He had to do that.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, but it didn't break
Yeah,
though.
that's what I meant.
Yeah, I remember someone had a picture of the Hush Batman, that 1/3 one, and it broke. That's
Well, I guess you would say
the cape broke.
the Ghost Rider, the thing the chain.
chain.
I think that would be
Plastic.
that's plastic. That's PVC because we had to heat it up to make it fit right. Because when we
Well,
once we would put it in, it wouldn't bend the way it's supposed to.
you can do that with polystone too, because polystone is part PVC, and it'll if you heat it up, it'll flex. You can fit anything. It's just basically PVC mixed with some like stone powder or something like that. And it's so much more breakable, I think, is why they're trying to make things out of just pure PVC.
So, Cass, is it the
Yeah,
spikes that's PVC
have
or
a
the
drink of this
entire
plastic bottle.
the entire statue?
What's up?
Wow.
Upper body.
Hold on, I can't hear you. What?
Okay, the question was before David drank out of this plastic bottle. I think I have a taste of it.
I've got aluminum here.
Okay. So the question is it the spikes or the entire body?
So you know,
because some people say it felt kind of spongy, including you. You said it was kind of soft in some areas. Huh?
The head is like a squishy toy. The head is definitely like a squishy toy.
So the head is the Funko Pop?
The head is the Funko Pop.
Okay.
The actual spikes are really you can move them, but they're really strong. They're not hollow.
So that would be PVC.
They kind of feel like a hard rubber or something.
Yeah.
You're talking about Doomsday?
Yeah, and the body isn't hollow. Like if you hit the body, it's not hollow at all, but it still feels like it's plastic on the top.
So wait, is the body like rubberized? I heard the body was rubberized, but the head is rubberized, right? You said.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's take a walk. Right here. So like the head, like here, watch this. Like like the head definitely feels like it, but it's really hard. Like these right here are like really hard to move, but they do have a little bit of give. The arm, the arm feels like it's plastic, but it feels like it's thick. Like, and then right here on the top of the neck and the back, that's where you can tell it's plastic.
But don't you feel they could have painted those spikes better and you wouldn't even know?
Yeah. I mean, you don't know until you like look on the inside. I don't know. You really can't tell.
Yeah. Well,
Cass, don't you? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Tim. Sorry, Ryan. Do you feel like it's worth $1,200?
Yeah. I mean, no, because I used points.
That's still money, though. You can't use it as a defense. That's still money.
I mean,
that's just a 5% discount.
Gemini used points for his whatchamacallit. So I'm using that excuse too. I mean, look, if you're spending $500 on a statue, I think you're stupid regardless. You know what I mean?
It looks plastic to me, man.
What other Doomsday am I going to get? Not the Prime one, because I don't collect 1/3. So that's already out of the race.
I see your point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
it's
not actually bad. It just, if it's plastic, that doesn't drop the value, I don't think.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, for me, it's like. So
the sculpt itself makes Bane look basic. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing untouched on this statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to beat the newer stuff. Don't you think those spikes would look better if they... Mike, don't you think those spikes would look better if they're made out of translucent resin?
I don't know. If they're made out of polystone, then
don't take the bait, Mike.
I would actually take translucent resin over. I would take the translucent resin over the PVC.
Yeah.
Yo, who's got pictures of the 1/3 Bane from Prime 1?
Holy shit, that thing looks so nice.
In my opinion, though, the Bane from Sideshow is a way better statue than the Doomsday.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Way better. That sounds like an opinion. Way better.
Well, yeah, it is my opinion, but yeah,
it's a better scale.
I just think it looks better. The quality of it, the head, the paint job.
What's the quality of it? What
just the paint. You could tell that somebody like. This almost seems like they just used a certain color of PVC. It doesn't even seem like it was like hand painted. It almost looks like they just like, I don't know, like nobody used any airbrush work on it. You can't see any real shading on it.
What do you mean?
It just doesn't look good.
What are you talking about?
Pull the picture up. Like a McFarlane toy, man.
What?
You're talking about the same type of
looks
thing,
like
right?
a giant McFarlane toy.
You're talking about Doomsday, or you're talking about
Doomsday.
Okay.
Are we talking about?
He looks like a
Oh,
big
no,
McFarlane toy, man.
we're talking about Prime One Bane. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Doomsday and Bane, Sideshow's
Oh, I thought
version.
you were saying. Oh yeah, my bad. I thought you were talking about comparing the Sideshow Bane to the Prime One Bane.
Yeah, I was
Oh, no.
Let me get some Bane
No,
pictures.
I fully 100% disagree with you. I don't think it looks like a McFarlane toy at all.
that's what I see when I see him.
So
A
I
giant
went on
McFarlane.
the
McFarlane makes nice shit.
Yeah,
I know he does, but you can still tell it's plastic when you look at it.
I just checked the Prime One Hush Superman, and under the materials, it just doesn't say anything. So it could be a possibility the cape is going to be PVC.
I think it makes sense that it'd be PVC. I mean, that thing is
Yo,
fucking huge.
Sideshow did something worse than PVC.
What is that? Can there be anything worse than PVC though?
Yeah.
So,
And,
Ryan, do you think, like Mohammed says, do you think fabric would be worse than PVC?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care either way. I'm just messing with Tim. Honestly, I don't really care. I think it makes sense if they make it out of ABS or PVC or whatever.
The Superman Man of Steel, the Henry Cavill statue that they did a few years back, that was like literally made out of foam.
Oh.
This is Sideshow?
Yeah.
The one they tried to give away for $200.
Oh
It
my
was on-
god.
Oh, the main
Bro,
It's a
plastic?
milk carton.
yeah, we got
you can lift it
Jermaine.
with one finger. With one finger, you can lift it.
Isn't the Swamp Thing made out of vinyl?
I think the tendrils. I forgot.
Yeah, but sometimes light pieces are still revered as grails sometimes because, like Tim was saying before, that he has that life-size Daredevil bust, and that thing's light as can be, but people still pay a lot of money for that,
Yeah, I mean, it has as long as it looks good. Like I think it.
Yeah,
Right here, it feels
I just
like
care about what it looks like.
Okay.
They could fool me into thinking it's polystone, then I'm okay with it.
Was
But
it
until they can
Ramon?
do that.
Ramon, since you have them both, the paint application, everything, which one is better, Swamp, in your opinion, or Doomsday?
I like Swamp. It has more color to it. It has green, light green, brown, some black in it.
It sounds like they have the same color.
Yeah, it sounds like green and dark green, the same thing.
No, I mean, I'm literally like,
Said that.
they literally both have the same colors though. No. Was
Okay,
all-
but one application came out better than the other. Is what I'm saying.
And they're both the same material.
No, they're not.
No.
That's the thing.
One's 100% PVC, the other one's not.
So that's even worse then.
No. What was it?
Is it sold out yet? Is that Swamp Thing sold out?
I thought the
X
Swamp
is
Thing was
the
made out
X
of vinyl.
The X's.
And
I'm clicked on your screen, David. Just by the way.
Okay.
So Tim is satisfied with the paint job, so that's okay. So now it's a matter of opinion.
Yeah.
So what do you think this Bane is? What do you think this Bane is made out of?
I'm pretty sure it's translucent resin, bro.
It does look like it's translucent resin. Yeah.
Mike's favorite.
Yeah, it looks wet and stuff.
I think that's the best type of
They've
resin.
been
isn't
getting
it?
better at painting the
I think so,
translucent
too.
resin. I'll give them
This
that.
thing looks sick.
It looks like a toy. That translucent resin looks like a toy.
David, are you going to get this?
I just don't know where to put them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I had the space, I would.
Hold on. What's the price on this?
It's 1/3, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They haven't shown a
my.
price yet.
Fucking.
But no, guess. Everyone, like, what do you guys think?
This is gonna be
1800.
Probably 1800. Yeah.
1800 for
Yeah,
sure.
1800.
Yeah.
Why are you guys saying 1800?
Because Batman on the bike, the 0-year Batman was
I
1600.
think it's gonna be more, guys. I'm
And
telling
it's a
you.
lot of material to sculpt, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna take the excuse that Batman's on the base, and this thing's gonna be 2K.
Yeah, it's a Dio too.
I'm telling you.
It's a Dio kind of too.
Oh, David says
Batman-
2K. David says 2K. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
basically
when I look
It
up,
wouldn't surprise me.
you got Batman there.
I have a feeling it's probably
Well,
gonna be. All right, so base price I say 1800, and then they're gonna add all these swap outs. It's gonna be like 2000.
Oh, like the deluxe. The deluxe. Yeah.
Like, even without the deluxe, I think I agree with them. Because you still got your shipping in too, so out the door it's gonna be over 2K.
So who's gonna buy it for 2K then?
This thing's gonna sell, dude. I'm telling
I'm
you.
saving my
No, but
money.
anybody on the
It's gonna
panel?
be,
I'm
it's gonna
saving
be like
my
that Lee Bermejo.
I'm saving my money for the Gal Gadot's bus.
Oh, the Queen Studios.
Both. I'm getting Infinity and Queen.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I just want to kiss her in the mouth. That's it.
Infinity Studios. Theirs is half.
I get
scale,
lonely
right?
sometimes at home, so.
That's the creepiest shit I've ever
I
heard.
know, right? No, because yeah,
Probably not as creepy as what I told my husband.
I keep forgetting Barb's in the
the Venom bust, the one with the big tongue that's got all the saliva and stuff.
yeah. I would.
I told my husband I would kiss the Venom bust.
Oh, I would too. I would. I don't blame you.
But then
That's a beautiful bus.
it's kind of like
Not if it's PVC, you might get toxic poison.
That's bad.
You know what, Cass, though? That Bane statue is
You
like
wanna
something
take
that you would have to be right up on to appreciate everything. Since Batman's laying down in the base,
He's
you're
like
not down
two.
unless you
Yeah.
walk up on him.
I'm surprised they called it a versus statue because he's in the base. Like it's not even half a Batman you're getting.
Oh yeah.
But you would have to be like literally right in front of him to appreciate it, like all of the statue.
Yeah, that's a beautiful statue, man.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats to whoever is picking him up. It's an epic piece.
Yeah, I don't think it needs Batman there, bro.
Yeah, no, it doesn't need Batman there.
I like it
but
that Batman's.
It's just a nice
Yeah,
added
no.
touch to put him in.
Why do you hate Batman so much, Ryan?
No, I just like it because all the Batman fans get mad about it. That's really all.
Well, it's part of a comic book.
It's accurate. It's accurate to the story though. He does beat up Batman quite a bit, and then Batman ends up beating him in the end. So
This is a comic book cover.
Yeah, but
That's what I love about it, bro.
It's from the
that's what
Rebirth.
we
It's from the
want to
Rebirth
portray.
story.
They want to portray Batman getting beat up. Like,
But
Well, that's what happens in the story.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Sounds
so
like
Batman
accurate.
gets back up though. Why don't they show that? Like, I don't
Because
know.
of the Bane statue. Maybe when they do the actual Batman statue, maybe it'll be reversed. You never know.
That'd be weird.
They could have crossed it.
To have like both of them like that.
What I don't like about this, is that if I get a Bane, I'm gonna have a Batman next to it, and I want to have like my own Batman statue, and it's gonna look weird with already a Batman here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Like,
It's almost like
I
a
would've-
centerpiece.
Yeah, I would have rather had like.
Unless you put it up high and then nobody see it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they wouldn't see the
You
Batman.
kind of got to put him. You kind of got to put him a little bit higher too, because he's looking down.
No, that's a
Fake
bottom
flying.
shelf statue. No, that's a bottom shelf. How you gonna see the Batman inside the base?
But
You're
you're not
at
going
the
to
bottom.
But you're not going to see Bane's
Yeah, but that's what
face
he was just
if you
saying.
put it
He
that
wants to
low.
get a Batman to put next to
Sure,
it. So.
he's 1/3. How you not gonna see the base or his face? How,
I don't know. I'm really tall. I'm not going to see it.
bro? You gonna sit
I know,
down?
putting
Hashtag
like
putting it in
the
the,
floor.
like the
Right?
floor.
Yo, what are we talking about?
I don't
No,
know.
you can't put a statue that's posed like that on the bottom shelf because it
Sure,
won't,
you
won't
can. How? I mean,
translate.
to see Batman laying down in the base, how is you gonna see him?
But you're trying to see Bane. You're not trying to see Batman.
Well, you're trying to see. You should try to see. That's my point. That's the flaw.
Yeah. You
But
should.
in
Yeah, you
order
don't
to
need
make it
Batman.
happen, in order to see everything, like I can look at the bottom and see faces.
I feel like the
what you're
Batman
saying
in the
easily.
base though is just an Easter egg. It's not meant to be seen as much as Bane is meant to be seen.
I say put him in like all the way in the top shelf and put a mirror right in top of like on your ceiling or something, and then just look at it. I don't know.
Can you imagine putting that on a top shelf? How much would that weigh?
Damn,
That's gonna be very heavy.
it's gonna be like 100 pounds.
Well, if they use translucent resin, right, that might be.
Well, if they use PVC, no, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't doubt. I mean,
embrace it, Jay.
isn't the Venom like what 85 pounds or something like that? So
What? The Venom's 85 pounds.
No, I think you put him at. I think you just put him at eye level, like chest level, eye level, something like that. If you're
Wait,
standing
what?
up,
Venom's 85 pounds.
I thought it
he
was
doesn't need to be on the top shelf.
Oh, the
Second
Prime
shelf,
One
yeah,
Venom?
he can be on the second shelf.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
I'm just saying, just not the bottom shelf, because
That's
you
my
won't. Because
recurring-
Bane will be looking at the floor.
That's my recurring issue with
Go
Prime
ahead.
1 is the bases are so gigantic. Like the Prime 1 Venom is a perfect example of that.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say it's not a great piece. It's just like, holy fuck, why is it that big? And then their 1/3 ones have bigger bases when it's already 1/3. It's like, why?
Yeah, but that's why I like their bases.
Yeah, but that Prime 1 Venom base isn't that much bigger than he is. It's proportionate to him. You know what I mean? because like you got some bases that like Prime 1 does, that the base is actually like so much bigger than the actual character. Like look at the Huntress they just did. They have this that base is huge. You know, it's just a giant cube pretty much. But like as small as she is, she doesn't need a base that's like that substantial.
I don't know if it's
Especially when it's just a plain square.
I don't know how they Prime 1 sell these statues, because you would think the buyers already ran out of space and they just keep doing bigger and bigger statues. Like who can, like you need a whole warehouse to display them.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like I want that Ash Williams, that Evil Dead statue, but that's like 1/3, and like I'm doing the measurements. That will take up like a whole corner on its own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, that's why I was like, David's right. Like, how do if you're a Prime 1 collector,
You can only get.
you must have like
You gotta be a focused Prime 1 collector, like Batman statue collector, like Chris.
Exactly. Yep.
Like if you're not
But
like
they're
him,
not-
then you can't really get them unless
But
you
they're
want to
not
have a
stopping
big
them.
smash collection.
They're not stopping those. Batman statue collectors gonna have to start selling some stuff to make room. You know.
He did. He did sell some stuff. He sold some stuff recently.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the name of the game, is you gotta start selling.
Yeah. All I'm saying, if Prime 1 does Star Wars, oh man, I'm selling all my pieces to get.
I'm gonna share some pictures with you guys real quick.
Dude, I hope Prime 1.
Real quick shout out to Gem Mint.
Yeah,
He's in the chat.
Shout out to him. Thank you for telling me my haircut looks like Will Smith's haircut from the 90s.
Mr. Gem got his Rogan.
Yeah, can't wait to get mine.
Nice. Anymore. Look at the pictures. Look at the boots, bro. That looks sick. I like how they do the weathering dirty effect.
That does look nice.
Yeah.
Sideshow does a really good job at doing that.
See, one thing with Sideshow is like some pieces are like epic, and some pieces you're like, what on earth?
Yeah.
There's no consistency. So I mean, it could be like the factories that they're.
They knocked the face sculpt out of the park, I think.
I think that's all it is.
Like that.
Factories.
Yeah, I think
they made changes.
Yeah,
it looked like they pulled back on the amount of shading and makeup shade you call look on her, and it made her look that much better, right?
But I see Angelina Jolie on her. Some people say Fergie. I see Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, me too. I was saying that before.
Yeah,
I see Angelina more.
Don't you see less of it now, though? Because
I don't see that much.
It took away like the shadowing on her cheeks and like around her eyes.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie from Tomb Raider. I say.
Okay, Angelina Jolie did not have that body in Tomb Raider.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been very skinny.
Yeah, great acting in Tomb Raider.
So what do you guys think overall? Overall, it's like a badass pose too. Like she's floating and she's being held up from one hand.
This is a
what? Well, I already asked this. But what was the ES on this? Edition?
1,000 for the EX.
It's a hit, man.
It's a hit. Yeah.
Is it sold out? Is it sold out?
I don't think so.
No. I'm not gonna start collecting X-Men. I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say is that. I was debating on picking her up. The only thing that scared me because from what happened in New York Comic Con when it broke. So I think I was sold on it when who came on the live show and kind of explained that.
Alex maybe.
No, on the Sideshow's live show. Was it Hardballer, right? Will. So he came in and kind of explained what they did with the rod that they put in the
engineering. Yeah, the whole arm is metal.
Yeah,
and then it goes into the metal rod that goes down into the base. So
yeah. So I'm glad they explained that because that was like what happened in New York Comic Con was kind of scary. So that's why I held out on that piece for a while.
Have you guys seen have you guys seen the QC issues that have come up with her?
Yeah, something about like the paint right around her belt or something like that.
Yeah, the belt's loose on a few that have gotten her.
Oh God!
I mean, that's like
they should have just made it.
Is it a few or is it one? I only saw one.
That's an easy fix. That's an easy fix, though, guys.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 of them. I guess since the belt buckle is so tiny, I mean, I don't know if it's glued in or what's the deal with it, but it looks like it's kind of come off the statue.
Yeah.
It's probably glue. It's probably glue.
Yeah, it's probably glued. It looks like it's coming off.
Is it
They should
sculpted?
have made it mixed media. They should have made it to where you could snap it on like the old one.
No, I don't think it's mixed. Is it mixed media or is this?
I'm saying they should have made it mixed media, you know, so it would have
Just for
prevented that.
mixed media.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the belt was sculpted because it looked. Well, the buckle is what I saw, but I don't know the rest of the material on it.
Jem says it'll be sold out by the time he drops his when he drops his review.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yes.
Yeah, it hasn't even gone into low stock yet.
So this is Mr. Dead Cool Pool. This is his statue that he made. This is his first custom statue.
Oh wow, nice.
Isn't this the Bowen?
No, he made that apparently.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Nice, Dead.
So Dre is Deadpool cool?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
That's pretty cool. And bam, right here. Here he is, the man, the myth. So I took these pictures. I didn't do anything to them. You guys go to my Instagram sub. Give me those subs.
Congrats on the Doomsday, man.
Yeah.
I saw your video. It's awesome.
Yeah, the pictures don't look bad, man.
This is all I did is I took lighting. I just put lighting on it. This is with my phone, and I just grabbed my phone. Bam, snap, snap.
You think those pictures are accurate to what you actually see, or very close?
Yeah. The problem that I said in my video, I didn't like the paint application on the head sculpt, because right here you could see how it's shiny, kind of like Prime 1. It kind of looks like it's plastic right here. But everything else is pretty legit, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it.
Any kind of like airbrushing into it or anything. It's just
I mean that's what I'm,
all like one big, you know.
Something about the paints. They could have done a better paint job, and it wouldn't be a problem.
I wish it was still green like I thought the contrast worked better with on the prototype.
The darker green, yeah.
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 Right. You don't want everything washed out on them.
Yeah. That was my
I bet the proto was probably polystone.
I don't know.
You could email Susan, ask her.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
Not anymore.
One more thing before you leave.
When I made a video of him and I took pictures of him, it's like, man, damn, he looks pretty freaking good under the lighting, and you know. But I think he looked actually better in the video I took than he does in person, to be honest. And that doesn't happen very often. It's just a lot when you have bright lights on him. I think maybe that's just how he's supposed to be displayed. Like if he has the right lighting, you can see it just makes the sculpt stick out. And I've noticed that about a few of Sideshow statues. I think some of them are just meant to be under certain lighting. Like the Red Sonja, the old original one, PF, that one for sure, because she looks like she has like a spray tan on. But if you put just a light on her, her whole color of her changes. She doesn't look tan at all on the slightest.
You really think they did that? They did many of that on purpose? Come on.
I just think that some of them they just anticipate people putting lighting on it and stuff. I don't know. Like some of their statues, why do they make them so damn tan? I don't understand. It's weird.
You don't like tan people?
Oh.
No, it's just like I just think that sometimes they think about it when they put it in their display. It's gonna have certain lighting on it.
Not everybody's pale, man. That's just how it is.
No, I
don't like tan people. I don't like tan people. So what?
Maybe the pink quality that we have here not the same as the pink quality they have in the factories, or the same colors, same brands. When you have different brands of colors, the tones are not the same. So if you do a prototype here and you send it over there, they're using a different brand, even though it matches, but you won't get the same tone.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like that Red Sonja, she's super tan, but if you just put her under just put a light over, she's not tan anymore. So it's weird. But right when you open the box, you're like, what the hell? She looks, you know.
Oh yeah.
Washing out the color at that point.
No, I don't know. It's just, but she looks, her skin tones and everything look great when she just put some lighting on it.
Which Red Sonja are you talking about? Because none of them look
the one where she's holding up the head.
Yeah, the first
one.
one.
The first one. I was like, I thought you were talking about the last one.
Didn't she
Yeah,
look
she
kind
has
of
the
gray?
costume. No, she's like super tan when you take her out of the box.
Oh.
Like she just got a big spray tan on her. You'd have to see it in person, man. So.
It's Jersey Shore Red Sonja.
Yeah, she just got out. She just got a spray
Hanging
tan.
out with that Snooki or whatever her name is.
Snooki.
Yeah.
Snickerdoodle.
Hey Ryan.
Yeah.
Hey, how's the jacket? How's your the jacket on your original Rogue PF? How's that holding up?
I mean, I haven't had it that long. I've only had it for like maybe a month. It seems fine to me.
How old is that piece?
I mean, how long have I had it? I mean, I bought it brand new on.
No, like when did it come out?
Yeah,
I don't
2012.
Tim's the one who knows that shit. That was before my time.
Mm.
I'm gonna guess 2012, but
where's Spidey?
It's probably wrong.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys a custom piece.
Sorry
We're
about
talking
that,
about customs right now. What do you guys think of this guy right here? This Wolverine and ninjas.
I've seen that one before.
Is that Franco's?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it looks cool, but it does nothing for me, man. I don't like it when the bases are huge.
I think I like the Wolverine more than I like these guys, but I think he did a really good job on the face.
Yeah, that portrait looks dope. Saw me talking shit.
Wow.
Saw me talking shit.
I won't even say what
Isn't it a little late for him to be up?
Damn.
Jesus.
Who did this one?
I think it's Franco. I think.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
It's pretty gory. It's pretty sick. And it comes with. It looks like it comes with multiple heads. Like you got this. I think this is pretty cool. You can see his bones.
That's cool.
This is a statue where you know it looks totally different in person than in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I can clearly see
I
that.
love that battle damage.
Different by how? What do you mean?
Like the paint. Because I'm like
it's
looking into
probably
like the
custom
ninja's
paint job.
eyes.
It's probably a custom paint job.
Mm-hmm.
He probably bought the kit. This guy probably bought the kit and then had it custom painted.
Are all Franco stuff kits?
I don't know.
I don't even know. I've never ordered one.
Like the face and the eyes of the ninjas, I absolutely despise it. And
why are they so pale?
And the teeth of Wolverine.
Yeah,
but
pretty legit.
Yeah, in person, I would see it better, obviously.
No, I agree with you, man. It's almost
yeah.
Jem
But
says
yeah, in the
not
picture
all
looks
kids.
kind of washed out, right?
Jem says not all kids.
Oh, okay. No, I hear you. I think Wolverine looks like 4 or 5 times better than the ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they so pale? They really are pale.
They look like the anime kind of eyeballs.
Why are they white dudes? Aren't ninjas usually like Asian? These guys have like red eyebrows.
Oh no, we
They're
have
like,
to
they're like Irish,
eyeballs?
like fucking Irish ninjas or some shit.
They probably only use the high def printer on the Wolverine himself and other stuff. They use like a lower resolution.
Oh, that's
well, they have to use all the tan paint for all
because
the
it
other
costs too
PFs.
much money. It costs too much money to probably print all that stuff out in the high def.
Maybe there's a short.
They did that with. I remember when ARH was making statues back in the day when they first started getting like the high quality printers. Their figures were like real high quality. You know, they would print them, but then their bases would be kind of. You could just see the resolution was like kind of not pixelated, but just kind of blurry. Some of it, like it didn't. It just wasn't. You know, they couldn't afford to print such a giant piece out. All the same quality.
Sinister. Here we go, Ryan. This comes out in August. My boy Jonathan sent me this.
Yeah, I had it on PO at one point.
I think it looks good. You don't like it?
I think it looks good. I just didn't really like the paint job. Wasn't really feeling it. And look how much that fucking footprint that thing takes up too.
He's saying that it was printed. It was the prototype was painted by Soul U.
Yeah. I mean, you saying I'm saying that?
No.
It is. You're right.
That's
It
what,
was.
that's what
I
I'm
saw the
saying.
pictures. I just didn't really like the design of the for the colors choices.
Yeah.
And look how big a footprint that thing's gonna take up. That's my problem with throwing pieces. They look great, but man, they take up a lot of space. I mean, I guess they save space and height at the same time, right?
His face is like extra big, man.
It's
like the size bigger than Lazy Susan that you would have spent them on.
Yeah, but all the throne pieces are big, right? Except for kind of like. Doom.
Nah, this one base
looks
is even bigger, bro.
I bet this is big, deeper. I bet the dimensions are wider than Thanos on Throne by a little bit.
You could put a Thanksgiving turkey on that thing, man.
Damn.
That big.
Anybody else? Anybody else like it?
I think he looks pretty good.
There's a pose where you can have his fingers together, where he's kind of doing like a Mr. Burns type thing.
Mr. Burns.
He does it in the comic books too, but that's just the most pop culture.
I think Ryan, didn't you have a Sinister?
Yeah, I still do. I had this one on PO too, but I sold it. Yeah, I still have one. I think it's up there.
Oh, I can't see it. I think that the one that you have is the one that I like originally.
Yeah, that one looks nice.
Yeah, except I can't put him too close to Magneto because like the scaling looks off on certain parts of him. Phoenix in between, so I don't notice it anymore.
And it's not just because Magneto's higher up.
No, there's something wrong. There's something weird with his where they did his leg and his torso. Like he looks like his legs are bigger than his. I don't know, it looks weird. I still like it though, so whatever. I just put Phoenix in between him, and I don't think about it anymore. You know. So whatever.
Cool. I got another pick for you guys. Give me a second.
Whoa.
So another Wolverine. Looks like we're getting a lot of Wolverines. Custom.
Terrible. Oh. No.
Yeah, I can't even unsee that monstrosity that you first put on there. So the rest actually look better than the first one.
What is
The helmet looked okay, but the rest
exactly. The first one was like, "What is that, bro?"
Is this the Kodo one?
No, something else.
Oh.
Marvel Select.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Wow. Tell us what you really think, right?
Yeah, dude.
I'm not even sure if the body looks bad. Yeah.
Don't you think? I mean, we've just been looking at like, what, two or three great Wolverines.
All right, here's another Wolverine.
What the heck is this?
Oh my god.
What is this?
Labyrinth?
So somebody told me this is actually from a comic, like a
Wolverine the end or something.
Yeah,
the end, I think it was.
Okay, because the first one he looked like.
I still don't like it, but it doesn't look bad.
I don't know what that
He
was.
was weird looking in that comic.
Sorry,
it's a pretty good
Archangel.
story though. Actually, I bought it when it came.
My kids are
got like an albino like afro or some shit in one of the sculpts. He looks like a Targaryen. He doesn't cut his hair. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
I'm thinking David Bowie in the Labyrinth, man. When I see that head sculpt,
Yeah,
right there,
true.
bro.
He looks like the essence of incest.
Show Solomon Grundy.
Do you have it? I don't have it. Hold on, I'll have to go like dig for it.
Right.
Let's go into our chat.
Yeah, but I have to dig for it. Our chat is like retarded.
David will pull it up probably.
I'll pull it up in a second.
That one wasn't too bad. The picture I saw of it, the Solomon Grundy one.
Does anybody know any details about the Solomon Grundy? Like price and ES?
Interestless at the moment. We're just looking for.
Oh, here it is. I got pictures of it. Sorry.
Sure.
Jose Gonzalez. He was supposed to be on tonight, but I think he's having issues.
I saw that some head sculpts are better than the others, in my opinion.
Shit's loading. Give it a minute. Oh yeah. This that's. Yeah, here's the base.
Overall,
work in progress. It's a work in progress, though.
Yeah,
I think it's cool. I like that head.
But see, on him, because he's Solomon Grundy, he kind of gets a pass. But that is the problem that Psylocke has with those eyes.
Well, hold on. Look, if you don't like that head, look. So
that's what Psylocke has right there. That eye line.
That's her eyebrows.
Right. No, but the whole forehead, eyebrow, the whole section.
Actually, that head sculpt looks.
The good thing about this is though, you're gonna get all those heads, so you can choose when you want.
Hold on. So there's 1, 2,
I like
No, I
that.
think he's right. You're Fate. You're saying it looks out of
Three
place,
heads.
right? Because the texturing, there's no texture on the head, and there's a bunch on the rest of his body.
Yeah, but it's a work in progress too, guys. Just remember that.
But I've seen him like that though, just like Hulk
Yeah.
and his different faces too.
I like these
I don't
two
like that.
sculpts.
No,
You don't like
I
them?
like this. No, I like the second one.
They like this one.
Yeah, that. Do
I'm
the
trying
first
to-
one.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the anime Grundy looks like, but I don't think there is one.
That looks more like the cartoon.
Cartoon, yeah.
But and I don't like that. Yeah, the second one you showed look more. I like that one.
There are a lot more Marvel costumes. There are.
Yeah.
I like that one. But I get it. I've seen them drawn different ways, so some people will like it. You know, whatever suits them.
It's probably going to be huge too because it's Solomon Grundy.
So what is that? That's that look like the cartoon Grundy in the Injustice Grundy. It looks
Man, I
like the
forgot he
first
was
one.
in Injustice. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Remy?
Yo,
Remy.
Johnny, happy birthday.
Hello. Thanks, bro. 30 years young.
That's it?
Yeah, man.
How's it going, Barb, Tim, Dave, Mike,
What's up,
Fate,
Jay Remy?
Ryan,
What's up,
PJ, and who's the new guy?
Will? Is Will
Will,
still in
that's
here?
right. He was on the other, a couple weeks ago. You're right. You're right.
Okay, I got some more stuff, but I can't really say much about it. Give me a second, I'll pull it up.
Yo, that Solomon base though, I wish it was like a little bit more rich in color.
Well,
But
it's just
I like the
yeah.
concept though.
It's work in progress, so maybe it'll get better. Who is this? This is
Archangel.
Archangel.
What the
I had no clue who that was until they showed wings.
Oh no!
Like right there, I didn't know who that was. And when you put wings on it, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I think I know which one this is.
Yeah.
I forgot.
AM, right? AM.
I think so. Is this the
one
AM
you
one?
ordered? Yeah, this is the one you ordered, right?
Is it this one? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because of the
You
base.
don't even know what you ordered. Damn. You videos.
I haven't seen all the portraits. That's why.
You know of a problem when you don't know what your pieces.
No, I know for the base. I hadn't seen all the
Second
portraits.
portrait looks good.
Remember, Ryan, this came out before I got in there. I just happened to get that hookup, like, you know,
Oh, right. I got you.
right? Remember?
Are you
So,
getting
Tim, show the one with the base.
this painted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It comes painted,
Yeah.
I believe.
No, this
That one, Ryan.
is a kit.
What? It's a kit?
I mean, you have to get someone to paint it. You have to have someone to paint it.
No. Doesn't it come painted?
Nope,
No, it's
it
painted.
does not. It doesn't come painted.
You said it does or doesn't,
It
Barbara?
does not.
Oh shit! Oh, I fucked myself.
What? No.
'Cause I think Tim and Barbara were saying two different things. That's why I was like,
No.
I mean,
and Tim
I believe
isn't
Barb
in
first
any of
because she
these
has it on
groups, so
order.
it's kind of like,
I could have sworn.
What are you talking about? I'm in all these groups. You little bitch boy. I know who sculpted this, you little punk.
I know it's
Fuck outta
Prague. It said at the fucking top last time.
That's a beautiful Archangel.
Congrats,
Cass is
you
like,
can read,
it's got
Tim.
PVC on it. He knows everything about it.
Yeah, I know.
I know everything
This
you
is
guys
made of the
do.
finest plastics.
I think it looks like it's metal.
He's like, you know,
So
how many-
is he wearing pants, bro?
Cask is
'Cause-
like, you
No,
know, how many
it's a
Funko
onesie.
Pops had to give their life to make the
This
statue.
is a onesie.
Why they hating on my Archangel though?
What do you guys think? You guys like it?
I love it.
I thought it was great.
I like it.
As far as that picture goes, I can tell he has clothes on.
I
But
think
when
it's
you
the
look at the
best
lower half-
Archangel today.
Yeah, he looks pretty. He looks
I
badass from
actually
kicks.
I still like
the portraits.
I still like the wing sprang from the salt and pepper one.
It's weird. I hear this little voice talking every now and then. Little shy boy.
He's thinking of a comeback.
Mhm.
In a second.
He's tired, so slow.
You know, how many like is everyone on Facebook a lot?
More than I should be, dude.
I think everyone in this panel is like always on Facebook, right? Like, are you guys? I feel like I'm on it all the time.
These damn devices that we carry around with us.
I try to stay up on it, but my wife
Easily
actually showed me
accessible.
something. My wife actually showed me something cool today that you can actually see how much you use on average or each day.
Oh no!
You can go into your settings. You can go into your settings on Facebook, and it'll tell you how much you use it each day. For me, it was like an hour and 45 minutes on average for this last week.
Dude, I'm literally there all day.
Mine always says 99 plus messages on Red.
I am not going to admit that because I don't want my work to see this.
But I mean, I feel like I'm on it all day, but it's because I always go in, check it, and then I get out, and then I go in, check it, get out. It's like I'm not actually on it that long, but I do check it constantly throughout the day.
I got some more picks for you guys. I'm really excited about this one because I really enjoyed the movie. Hold on. There's a few of them. It's made out of PVC. So this looks legit.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks amazing.
Yeah, this looks really legit. I
This
saw
looks
this
just
the
like
other day.
that was a movie, dude.
I wish that was for the Sideshow piece.
Ooh, that's exact.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a custom head for the Sideshow piece?
No, I don't know what that is.
No. This is a 1/6 custom.
Yeah.
But I wish it was. I wish somebody would make one of these.
So is there like a
Just like 'em, bro.
Is there a whole other statue this connects to, or is it to swap out for an existing one?
Oh my God. I just checked. He's painted. Ugh. I could have sworn I'm like, Tim had me thinking there. Is he painted or not?
Yeah, I told you, Tim.
Ugh.
I'm in all the groups.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought
all of the groups are mine.
Follow people names.
Are you sure he was getting
Did you call me bitch
Are you
boy,
sure it's the
dick
same
lick? We're wrong too. That's a face, motherfucker.
Wait, is it the same one? You guys got the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Is it printed by Ownage?
I actually, it caught me off guard because we just recently got the pre-order on that one because it was completely sold out. And I was not in the group until recently. So when I asked about him, he was already sold out. So I had only seen that one statue, that one picture of him, but I hadn't seen all the portraits.
Oh, someone told me that you had to get it painted. Someone that has it.
No, it comes painted.
Yo, he looks
Straight
dope.
from the horse's mouth.
All right. Well, when it comes to you guys not painted, you gotta.
Oh, that's fine. I gotta paint it too, so. And he's local. I could just go drop it off.
Yeah. Where's the other one?
That mouse head is dope though, man. I wish I was 1/4.
Some other shit too.
You got rid of your mum route, PJ?
Nah. What do you call this? Yeah, I sold my Mumra because I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with that line. I tried to pair him up with Skeletor, but then He-Man was by himself. Then
Joker piece is legit.
Then more pre-orders came in, and yeah.
So this is the Batman 1989 custom, or not Batman
You
Joker. But yeah.
Yeah, if you have that, but if you have the Batman '89 that Sideshow did,
yeah,
dude, this is like a must. You got to get this piece.
Yeah.
So it's a pair.
That's a quarter scale.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
Yeah, quarter scale.
Who makes this? Okay, I see it. All right. Wow, man. Beautiful.
Oh shit, that's a cool portrait right there.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one. The other ones look off too.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being in the
I like all
checkered
of it.
suit, right? I've never seen this before. I don't know what this
he's wearing
reference
that.
is.
That was at the end
He's
of the
wearing that
movie.
when he was on the steps, right? When he said the
Was
pen
he?
is mightier than the sword or whatever. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's why he's got the pen in his hand,
Mm-hmm.
and he had the.
You don't like it, Ryan?
No, it's cool. This is 1/6.
No, quarter scale.
No, it's 1/4.
This is fan art, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you definitely had the Batman and the Catwoman, this would be a must. That's sick.
The Joker.
When does that movie come out?
End of the year, I think.
October.
Same time New York Comic Con is happening.
I think October 6th. It's October something.
That might be the first and only DC movie I might pass on.
Oh,
Couldn't care less about that.
Son of a gun, David.
What?
You gotta go see it, David. Did you go see Captain Marvel?
I saw early viewing. Remember?
Oh yeah.
You saw both of them, right?
If you saw Captain Marvel, you gotta go see Joker at least.
That's disrespectful. Give it a chance. You never know.
I still haven't seen Shazam.
Oh, I saw it. I like Shazam. I actually enjoyed Shazam more than Captain Marvel, but
there you go.
No, I liked it.
When it hits Redbox, I'll go see it.
See what?
Shazam. As soon as it hits Redbox, I'm waiting for it. I've been waiting for it to hit Redbox.
You don't like it?
Marvel's about to hit Redbox.
I saw Captain Marvel and I liked it too. I didn't think it was a bad movie. It wasn't all that bad.
What wasn't all that bad?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, but in hindsight, though, I probably would have skipped Captain Marvel just because it's not really needed for the whole story.
Oh, I skipped it. I watched Endgame before I even saw Captain Marvel, but
how dare you?
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Like a week ago.
Captain Marvel is like a filler for Endgame.
Yeah, but
I thought it was going to be much more important for going into Endgame to have to see it, but
yeah, because I don't know.
You really didn't need to see Marvel.
No, you didn't need to see Marvel. I mean, if anything,
but I thought.
But you never know
I bought
until you
tickets
know.
for opening weekend. I bought
Yeah.
tickets for opening weekend because I thought for sure like I'm gonna have to see this to understand her character for Endgame. But really, yeah, you didn't have to.
if anything, you could have just seen the end credit scene and just kind of be caught up with it. You know?
Yeah, that's all you really need.
Yeah.
Actually, that was the purpose of me watching it. Was to see the end credits.
Did you guys see I don't know if it's true or not. They kind of showed like a picture of like what's happening in the next phase of like what movies are coming out.
Yeah, Phase 4 or whatever.
Phase 4, yeah. I think Fantastic Four was in there.
I can pull it up real quick.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited for.
Is it legit? Is it?
I don't know if it's legit, but I hope so. It looks pretty good.
Oh, they were saying that like some guy that like leaked stuff. Like, was it legit leaker?
Yeah, I saw the list.
Yeah, Nova was in it.
Let me pull it up.
Guardians. It look pretty legit. I mean,
here we go. Here we go. Give me 1 second.
I don't think it holds a candle to where they just came from, though.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
A lot of that is trash.
Oh.
Spider-Man Dimensions, man.
Hey, what is this Thunderbolts?
What
is this? Hold on. What is this Thunderbolts? Is that Deadpool logo right here? The Thunderbolts?
Isn't Thunderbolts Marvel's Suicide Squad?
I have no idea.
No, yeah, that's it. Pretty sure.
So is that Deadpool?
Yeah, that's Deadpool.
Yeah.
Maybe
That doesn't sound. That doesn't look real, does it?
Maybe I just won't watch a Marvel movie until X-Men come out.
The Mighty Thor.
Damn, Thunderbolts! I'm excited for that.
Oh, Mighty Thor! Ooh, cool.
This isn't official, but this is.
I'm interested in the. Oh my God, they might kill Spider-Man on this one, and that's gonna suck. Doctor Strange might save. I think Doctor Strange might be #1 so far.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to. Actually, I'd watch Black Widow too. That sounds cool if Hawkeye's in as well.
Jury's out. I don't know, so I have to go see it. So
Guardian of the
Nah,
Galaxies 3. Guardian of the Galaxies 3. Semi-fat Thor. Semi-fat.
No, I bet they'll just make him skinny and just.
Yo, give me a night off. Don't trigger me.
They'll be like, he's a god. He's got fast metabolism, and just move on real quick.
Yeah,
I think it'd be stupid of them to make him fat again. Just move on.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
You know, like
I'm just
once
kidding.
enough. Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Is that list supposed to be real?
Amazing joke.
This is
Oh man.
Someone leaked it, and this guy's supposed to be like a really he's got good credibility, I guess. So.
Yeah.
See, once you put Academy after Spider-Man, that killed it for me right there, man. Oh, hold on. What's the second one? Oh, Dimensions. Okay,
Yeah,
that one might be good.
The Dimension sounds good, but I don't know what's the Academy. What's that? I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds like too many damn characters.
Fantastic Four. I wonder if this will actually be a good Fantastic Four movie.
Nova. This is pretty cool, man.
Why do they stop making? Why do they keep making Ant-Man movies?
Okay,
Sucked.
hold up.
The
What
Wasp.
is that at the bottom? Avengers X?
X-Men. Avengers.
Nah.
Yeah, it definitely looks fake. I don't know. That
Yeah.
looks.
Captain Marvel and the Valkyries.
I don't know, man. It looks legit to me.
Yeah,
I've heard
it
that
looks
before.
kinda-
Though. I've heard that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, looks legit, and especially that Warlock. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Dimensions is gonna be your boy Miles Morales, right?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
yeah. Probably should, buddy.
Maybe
Live action
Yeah, I'm excited
Spider-Man.
for that.
Spider-Man 2099. What's his name?
Miguel O'Hara.
Miguel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there were rumors that Namor is gonna be on Black Panther. I
Dude,
think.
that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
Secret Empire. That makes sense.
Remember that part in Endgame? There were like there was an earthquake in like Wakanda or something. They were saying that was like
Underneath?
there was like that was Namor.
How do you explain that there's a city underneath Africa though?
It's a movie.
It's underwater, man. I don't know.
No, I'm just thinking. Sorry, I'm just.
It's
maybe I'm do that.
Mariner under sub something.
Under the Mariner.
Under the Mariner.
Not to be confused with the regular Mariner.
Oh man.
It's because the Earth is flat.
Oh god. I think that Tim is about to wake up from his deep slumber right now.
He heard me all the way in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, so through all that, there's no big bad. That there's no coming together like the prior phase. Like we had Thanos, who's the big bad in this one.
And for the Avengers was at the end, right? So like maybe they're gonna be having somebody that they have to face in that movie.
Yeah.
Yo, what did you guys think of that Dragon Ball Z from Prime 1 statue?
Oh man, I think it's legit.
Dude,
I'm excited to see the other
that is
head.
the smartest statue I've seen where they're like every head's a different form. It's like very smart.
Yo, that shit's gonna sell out, bro.
Do you guys have any pictures of this?
Amazing.
I mean, I think Goku's an idiot, but other than that, like, it's gonna be a great sketch.
I do hate Goku.
Like, I'm excited to
He's a
see.
fucking retard.
I'm excited to see what else they do with that line, man.
I hate the motherfucker.
Even
Like,
Vegeta
I'm not
tells
even really even into Dragon Ball Z, but that statue's a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was saying the face looks awkward though.
Is Vegeta the best character in Dragon Ball?
Yes.
I think so.
Vegeta,
I've never seen it.
Trunks.
Yeah.
I like Trunks, yeah.
Dope.
Only like a couple minutes at a time I've seen it.
Then Yamcha. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck you. Yamcha sucks.
Is it a good show or is it the comics that are better?
The show's amazing, bro.
Shows.
Yeah.
So you got to skip Dragon Ball and just go to Dragon Ball Z. And you got to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, the one that's like they reduced the episodes, or else you're watching 512 something episodes.
Yeah.
Skip Dragon Ball GT and
Skip
then go Dragon Ball Z.
GT. Let's skip it. That's right.
Yeah.
Can you need to write this down because I'm not gonna remember it.
I'm gonna have to go back.
I'm on Facebook.
What's the time at on there?
I didn't know,
on Facebook.
didn't know about Dragon Ball Kai, so they reduced the episodes, so not a lot of talking.
I think they sped up all the talking. I haven't watched all.
Is
of
it
them.
better with the subtitles or without?
It's almost always better with subtitles, in my opinion.
You
Dragon
need to
Ball
watch,
Z has
I mean,
good
'cause some-
voice actors though, so
you need to watch
Yeah,
like the
sometimes with the-
original, like the Dragon Ball Z Uncut. Those are the best ones.
yeah, but they're so long, man. Like every fight's like 20 episodes, and you just want to like hang yourself. It's awful.
Don't they just like stare at each other though? For, like, the
Dude,
whole
they
episode?
stare at each other, square
a lot of-
off, and then
Yeah.
talk for 20 episodes.
There's like empty fucking space where they're
Then
like,
fight.
you just
Seems
hear
like
the
a lot of
power in
times-
the background going, and you're like, fuck.
Seems like a lot of the times the Japanese will have their voice actors and American voice actors. And they'll get real into it. Sometimes I find it more entertaining with some of the Jap animations that I watch with the subtitles.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah,
about
what
the
did-
American?
Yeah, I think that the voice actor, the Japanese.
I heard you say
I
Jap.
think
That's what I heard
Not
too.
PC.
no. I said I think the Japanese
What the fuck?
voice
Why don't
actors.
you like Japs?
No, I think the Japanese voice actors tend to be better than the American voice actors.
That's
I
fucked
don't
up,
know.
dude. That's messed
No,
up.
the Japanese
No, I
voice
feel.
actors are a lot better.
Hold on, here,
They get
here's some
into
Dragon
it,
Ball
man,
Z
and it just
custom
makes it
pieces.
more entertaining.
Look, man, if you don't like Japanese people, that's cool,
But, hey, Brian, I need your help. I
Like
don't know these
Vampire
guys'
Hunter
names.
D, that's a good one. Or Ninja Scroll. I like to watch those or Ninja Scroll's an even better one. Like, I don't
Isn't
know
this
if
one
you
a
guys
Pokemon?
seen that.
Ryan?
No,
Is
that's
No.
but that's Dragon Ball, you dick. You
Is
know
that
that. You
Mewtwo? Is that
trolling.
Mewtwo? Is that Mewtwo?
Mewtwo.
Pokemon?
I actually don't like how small they made Frieza there.
Yeah, Frieza's dope, dude.
It's
So,
just
you know-
small though. I think that's
So do you know Sim Singh from the Darth Castle Open Mic, right? He lives in Malaysia. He's got that piccolo on the right, but he had it painted by Soul Unit. It looks dynamite.
I love how they did the cape and how he's like standing there
Dynamite,
like
man.
this.
Great adjective.
This is legit.
You know
What do you think of this
dynamite?
base, Ryan? This is like perfect size, right?
He's such a joke.
That's
I'm kind
legit.
of being a hypocrite calling you a troll. I've been doing it like all
You know what? After seeing the Dragon Ball Z from Prime 1, though, I'm actually, because I just started playing Mortal Kombat 11. I really hope that they get the license for that.
for Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
that'd be nice.
I bet they will if Street Fighter's successful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually looking forward. If they do a Sagat, I might pick up a single Street Fighter.
Yeah, that sounds dope too.
I always like Sagat. I'm not a big fan of these like realistic ones. I want it to look like just like the anime.
Yeah.
And not to say these aren't amazing sculpts, and they had top.
They look like they light
sculptors
up.
do 'em,
Right?
but did you just say they look like they light up?
I
Yeah.
think they are like that.
What gave it away then?
She's just asking, dude.
Well,
Ryan,
I thought you were like, no,
I was being the tough guy.
No, he's okay.
sometimes people use effects on pictures so you can't tell what's real or
That's
not.
true. That's true.
Oh, that's fair. No, it's fair.
Well, is this the other Juggernaut you got, Barb? Is this the Juggernaut you got, Barb?
No. Hey, that pose is very similar to the Sideshow one, though.
That thing is ugly as shit.
Oh, wait.
Pretty much identical
Wow, he's
pose.
fat, dude. That's like McDonald's Juggernaut.
The
The super size me, the fucking super size me Juggernaut.
Oh my God.
wrong with
Get in my belly.
Yeah, he looks like Fat Albert and
That bastard.
Fat Bastard. You're right. That's what it
No,
was.
he reminds me of Trump.
Oh shit.
That looks horrible.
What's with all the blue?
I didn't paint it. I don't know.
Yo, who's doing that? Icebreakers?
Oh shit.
What the?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, go back one picture.
Which
Yeah,
one?
you could.
Go
That
back.
unmasked head is so
I
terrible.
heard that guy-
One more.
I
What
heard
the?
that guy likes to be name dropped.
Is that Carrot Top? What's
Oh, you're talking about this one? Oh, that guy?
Oh my gosh.
It's like a hunchback from Notre Dame.
Yeah, it's like Quasimodo.
What color is his hair in the
Fucking Donald Trump had a kid.
Like what the
Yo,
hell is
thing
that?
So terrible, man. It looks like his neck melted away.
Looks like he ate his neck.
Is this the Blob dressed up as Juggernaut?
That's what it looks like. Yep.
It actually
You
does
guys are
look like that.
killing this statue. I'm gonna have to go to something else. Jesus.
This guy's
God,
good
dude.
at
I gotta-
Facebook.
hold
Because
on,
you keep
hold on. I gotta
showing
go to something else.
You should have never shown the unmasked head.
Jesus.
It's my
All right.
honest opinion.
Here's another Juggernaut. How about this?
Okay, that
Gross.
was a little bit better, even though I didn't
This
like
is well done.
that movie.
I don't like the design of the costume, but it's well done.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Because this is from X3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Last Stand, yeah.
Damn,
To
who?
me, the design of this costume looks like. You ever seen the movie Dodgeball when they get the wrong costumes?
He looks like Starfire.
I mean, the S&M shit?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Fate, where you?
Guy.
Display.
Fate. Where's Fate at?
Looks like that.
Why is your
He-Man
belt
character,
buckle?
you know,
Why is the belt buckle
He's a
holding his?
stripper.
Rammed.
What?
Because he's a stripper.
My husband wanted me to do that.
Nah.
This is all Brett Ratner. You realize
We need
this is
some
all
nipple
Brett
tappers.
Ratner's fault.
Yeah, I mean, I wore that once for Halloween, but
Was it really
DJ, you need a lot of
belt
DJ, you need
buckles.
to let him borrow your nipple tassels, man.
Yo, why do you need all these belt buckles on your thighs? I want to
Got to
know.
keep it tight like a tiger.
Oh man.
the worst
You
Juggernaut.
look like Ram Man from He-Man.
Yeah, I don't get why
you guys
you get
remember
a
Ram
statue.
Man?
Why would you get a statue of the shitty Juggernaut? I don't get it.
What if they like it? Ryan.
I guess that's cool.
You guys remember Ram Man from He-Man? That's what he looked like.
It's all right.
The movie that's from was a good movie.
You know, it looks like Ram Man from He-Man.
Cool.
The paint job looks good out, but I prefer Jugs like in a more action pose.
Yeah.
So this is a statue that I was looking at since I collect DC Batman
This
villains.
is cool. I like this a lot.
Yeah, that one's.
I think it was this one.
Is that traditionally sculpted?
I think it's wicked look.
Because his face looks all weird.
Like it's been burned or something.
Yeah, or like he sneezed after he sculpted it.
You're savage today, bro.
Am I sorry?
Yo, but Penguin was supposed to look ugly like that, man.
I don't know. It looks extra ugly.
No, but it just looked like very like there's like lumps in it or something.
Like oatmeal.
Where did they get that from?
I don't know. I don't like the eyes.
It looks whack, dude.
It does look whack.
Yo, who's making it?
It looks like the printer. Looks like the print malfunctioned.
Oh my god!
I don't get that one.
Yeah, they went a little overboard on the face.
That maybe was a different one.
A little.
From other pictures I've seen of it, it looked nice. I don't know, but those last couple I saw.
Yeah, it could be the paint. It could be the paint.
The smiling one was awful. Hey, what other statues did this guy buy? That we can rip apart?
He's got a lot.
Yeah, keep going.
These videos are pretty cool.
We're gonna keep bashing them.
I think he's gonna thumbs down our show too.
I'm not saying anything. It's Ryan Penny.
Go find his channel. And
You know what that penguin just reminded me of, like that paper mache type sculpt thing. I don't know if you guys ever seen that, like the face.
Yeah, like a pinata.
Yeah, like paper mache. You've never seen those things?
There it is. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it looks weird, right?
Right. It looked like paper mache to me. To me,
I swear I've seen pictures of that though, and it looked real nice. But I don't know.
I think there's two of them though. I think you might be mistaking it for the other one, maybe.
Maybe this is the recast, and it just wasn't a very good one.
Wait, I was gonna ask you guys: did that pre-order drop for the Tweeterhead Dark Knight?
Yeah, this morning.
Oh,
did it?
Anyone,
Yeah.
I probably missed it, but anyone pick it up from here?
Nah, I was thinking about
really
it.
Nice.
We were trying to convince David to get it because he has a perfect spot for it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I like it. I like that whole Tweeterhead line. To be honest, it's like
Yeah, I mean for the price point, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's a good
just
looking.
then I'd end up with like 10 of those things if I started getting them. Take up too much room.
It's 1/6, right?
Yeah. They do a dark side, maybe I'll get that because I think they're going to do a hell of a job on that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey, PJ, that
yeah.
1/6 line, man, they're dropping them the Marvel pieces like freaking hot, like fire, man. Like
from Diamond Select.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. Do you see the Carnage?
Yeah.
And they're quality pieces, you know. They're pretty good. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond Select is really killing it because now they not only do they do Marvel, they got like Star Wars now because of what's that called, Gentle Giant. When I spoke to them in Star Wars Celebration, they said they were doing the like 1/6 scale like Star Wars pieces. So
they got a nice plastic line and resin line.
Yeah, they're killing it, man. They just came out of nowhere and just started like pumping these affordable statues out. Yeah,
A lot of Funko Pops had to give their lives to make some of those statues.
Hey, Cass, Rodney was saying show that Tweeterhead Batman.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
We had it up earlier.
Shout out to Rodney. They have, I think they're also doing a Bruce Lee line for by Diamond Select, so that's pretty sick.
Nice.
Let's see what else they have in their license here. John Wick. They're making John Wick.
Here it is. Which one does he want? The muddy version or the regular version?
I'm not sure. I actually like the muddy one better.
Yeah, I like the muddy one better. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it quits.
Yeah,
getting
me.
tired.
Good night, Barb.
Take it easy.
Yeah,
Barb.
me too. All right, guys.
Good night.
Have a good
Good
night.
night, guys.
All right, guys.
Bye, everybody. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, me too.
Take it easy,
Thanks for
guys.
having me.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
Yes.
Damn, a lot of people left.
Yeah, everyone's bounced.
Hey, Dip, too.
Oh,
Thanks.
it's getting good.
I know. Let's talk about some more statues.
Yeah, that one's actually legit. It really is.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
So would you rather have a 1/6 of this, of a Dark Knight, or would you rather have the Prime 1, the one that David's got? I'm leaning toward the one that David has.
Yeah, but this is only $200.
Yeah, but shipping's going to be expensive with all the tariffs.
This is only This is only $200
I know, but again, shipping's going to be expensive.
versus a $1,000 statue. Look at what you get for your money.
I bet that statue's twice the price after shipping.
No way. What do you think?
Why would it be? Yeah,
I'm
why
not
would it
basing
be?
that off any real math. I'm just saying.
I don't
Where
think
you-
you're going to have to pay that afterward. I think they're putting that into the price, or they're taking that into account. I don't know. Or do you think you're going to get taxed on it when it ships?
You guys have any coupons?
Oh, I'll take one. Oh, for Tweeterhead? No. I need one for Sideshow.
I remember hearing the guy talk about the owner. He's saying that he might just have to raise the prices of his statues by like $15, $20 or something to, counter
how-
the prices
well,
he's have to pay.
Who bought these from Tweeterhead? Did anybody in the chat bought these? And if so, what was shipping?
Well, tariffs just took place, so.
Oh, okay.
Or I don't even know if they took place, but at least they just came about, right?
Well, like what, this year, right? Like early this year?
Yeah, when I was listening
last
to him
month.
talk, the owner, he was saying he was just gonna, put that into the price eventually. He's gonna have to.
That's what you're saying on Batman statue, the Rose Gallery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is.
But it seems so fairly priced. I mean, it looks like he hasn't adjusted it yet.
Not yet.
That's a good point.
That's cheaper than his other ones, right? The other ones are like 300.
But they talked about this back in. They were going to do this, raise the tariff. They were going to tariff or heavily tariff or tax or whatever you want to call it, China, back in November, right? And then they lifted it. What, end of December, beginning of January? So who knows if the shit's going to stick?
Yeah.
I mean, we owe China like a fuck ton of money that we'll never be able to pay back. So I can't imagine us actually doing this. I'm surprised they don't like officially own our country.
Have you guys seen this statue? I've never seen this before. I'll share it with you guys.
This is great. I can see one of Will's ears.
It looks weird. Have you guys seen this before?
The other one.
Sweet, thanks. Keep things even.
This is like a half scale.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
How much? I hope that's not expensive because it looks good, but it looks pretty basic, right?
Yeah. I've never seen it before.
Like it looks like one of the ones that was it Imaginarium Arts? Remember when they did like the half scale or 1/3 scale Aquaman?
Terrell says that's Imaginary Arts.
Oh, it is. Oh shit! I nailed that shit accidentally. Okay.
I still want their Aquaman on Throne, man. That's like
too.
my dream piece.
I found it online for cheap too.
That thing's huge, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
That's my dream piece. I can quit.
Really?
Yeah, Aquaman's probably my favorite DC character.
What? I thought it was Green Lantern.
No, probably second.
Fair.
Green Lantern second.
Did that happen recently? Like, have you been reading a lot of Aquaman that changed that, or
No, it's always been.
has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like Aquaman, Green Lantern. I mean, not gonna lie, I swap sometimes, but those
Oh,
two.
that's fair. That's fair. We all do that.
All right, guys.
What do you-
Have a good night.
Good night, man.
Good night, man.
Will.
Later, Will. Nice ears, buddy.
What do you guys think of this one?
It's gonna get crushed by Prime One.
Yeah,
I feel bad, bro. Like
yeah, I felt bad too.
that was done before. I think he scrapped that. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
I
Huh?
would.
Maybe he did. Yeah.
Like, oh, that's trash.
2 weeks. What would they say? No, wait. Interested. I think it's.
That's
I
what
don't know.
that's what I'm saying with customs and like, see.
You think that's why like Sideshow and some of the other companies don't announce what pieces they're coming out with because they, you know.
Good point. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I'm stopping ordering customs. I'm afraid then Sideshow's gonna come up with a better one.
Well, yeah, I agree, Dave. Like if it was like maybe like 3-4 years ago, it'd be safe. But now Sideshow and everyone else is pumping out their statues, you know, so rapidly.
Yep.
There's so many options now. Before it was just.
It's gotta be like a
Oh,
super
man.
rare character for me to pre-order one.
Yeah. What do you think of this, David? I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know if they care about having.
That's a good looking piece.
Awful. Why is a yellow lantern orange?
It looks
Yeah,
it
kinda
looks
gold.
orange.
It doesn't look orange. It's fucking orange, dude.
It
Like
is
the
orange.
phone can't change
It
change
looks-
colors. You know.
It looks like the orange lantern, which is funny. If you,
What kind of asshole would do that? Like, I mean, oh, this is the. I'm sorry, you just showed it. Sorry.
it looks,
It
orange.
looks awful. Like, how do you get that fucking color wrong,
It could be the pictures. I mean,
No,
this looks kind of yellow, right?
dude?
It's the
Okay,
construct.
maybe the construct, but dude, the color of his suit is fucking orange.
Oh, it's orange, bro.
Yeah, it looks kind
Is
of gold.
that even the
yeah.
right green? I don't know the Green Lantern symbols well enough, but is that the yellow?
Yeah.
Lantern? Or did this guy just like not read any of the books and he was like, God,
So I think it's the right one.
I'll look it up.
I'm not feeling it.
No, that's bad, dude. I don't know how you fucked that up either.
I like the side. Dude, I'm surprised you don't have that Sideshow Sinestro, Tim.
I sold the Green Lantern
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
a long time ago. Yeah, I sold it to some douchebag.
Hey, Remy here?
Yeah.
And he turned around and sold it. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I turned around and sold it. I said, dang it, he got me.
I got him like really good prices too.
Yeah, you always hook it up.
He was missing the regular hand, right?
It was. No, that was a different one. That wasn't the one I got from Tim. I had a second one that was missing the hand. The one I had from Tim had a custom cape on it.
Yo, did
Yeah, it was
PVC. It was
I have a
PVC.
hand for him too for that Green Lantern.
I got that Wonder Woman from Tim. Look at the cape work. That's nice right there.
Yeah, well, that's
pretty.
nice.
You sold
Actually, you know what I wanted to share? I wanted to share something with you guys.
Oh, I forgot you did.
Buddies.
I
There's a
sent,
cape. There's a custom cape that's out there. Where the fuck is that?
For cable?
Cable, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to
That
share
actually
that.
look pretty nice.
I
still
sent my
the
Green
way mine
Lantern
looks
back.
better.
I returned them and I forgot to put the regular hand back in there for my Green Lantern.
Why'd you
So I have
return
a
it?
regular. Because I didn't like the base on it. The base was just.
Yeah,
bothering me.
it's
So,
kind of
just out of curiosity, how many Sideshow pieces have you returned versus you've kept, Mike?
Well, I've only returned really probably like 2 or 3, but I've gotten replacements for quite a few.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I had a question because I know you guys showed that XM copy sanity piece.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that? Hold on, let me show this real quick
Yeah.
before we get into that. So this, I don't know who the hell did this, but I think they did a really good job.
Yeah. I mean, the piece already looked good. It looks epic now.
Yep. Yeah, it looks good. And then I'm gonna be doing a video, guys, of my Predator. Now that I got him fully restored and ready to go, I actually redid this whole belt. This is custom. This is real leather. Most of the Sideshow pieces that have premium format leather have the fake leather, and the shit falls apart after a few years. So reverse
You have to
engineered it.
condition it and spray it. Like put a.
You have to weather it.
No,
if
but
you
like,
want
do you have to
it
put
quicker.
any like treatment on it so it lasts longer? Like, so it doesn't dry out and shit, like conditioner.
You can if you want it to last longer. Yeah.
So do you do that on yours?
Yeah. They have like wipes. You just take wipes.
No, I know. I was just curious how you do it. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
shit about this stuff. I tease you about it, but I think it's pretty cool.
Did
Yeah, you
anyone
just-
on that robe? Is that real leather on the jacket?
It's probably not.
Probably not.
Oh.
I think that's the only Sideshow piece that I returned was Green Lantern. The other two that I returned were Prime 1 pieces, and that's because they didn't have any replacements for me for the parts. So one of them Witcher didn't fit. I couldn't get him to fit on the base, and one of his spurs in the back of his foot were broken. And they said that they didn't have any replacements for him.
Which statue?
The Witcher from Prime 1. And they said they didn't have any replacements. Yeah, the first one. And then the other one was a Deathstroke. His arms didn't fit on there properly, and they said they didn't have any replacements for that.
Okay.
So I sent those two back. But as far as Sideshow goes, I think the only one I could think of that I sent back was Green Lantern.
Remy, how did your return go?
Years.
Oh, he dipped.
No. Sorry. My wife was calling me. Yeah, it went good. I actually got it sent back, and as soon as it arrives, then what does it take, like 5 days or whatever? So, but in the meantime, I actually went on eBay and picked up a Batman Origins Prime 1.
Wait, what did you return?
The Red Hood, the story pack.
Oh, right, you showed us that. Yeah, the 130. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. So I was able to, like I said, pick up the Batman Origins, just regular version, $570 on eBay. So that was great.
Is that 1/3?
Yeah.
This is Prime 1, you said? So this is Arkham Origins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I don't got it yet. It actually, I was hoping it'd be here for the show, but it actually arrives tomorrow.
That's the one where he doesn't look like he's got all the armor, right? He's just got more of a traditional suit, right?
Yeah, and a lot more beefier, you know.
Okay, cool.
Yo, check these pictures out, you guys. I got a lot of pictures tonight. Let's go. So this is Infinity Studio. These are 1-to-1 busts.
Jesus, that looks.
She looks nuts.
Really nice. Yeah.
Thing's creepy looking, man. It's too real.
That's the best Cavill I've ever seen. And the second best would be like every other hot toy they've done of him.
Yeah. It's crazy, right? It's kind of creepy.
What is that made out of, though?
Yeah. It's like a wax museum.
It's like a rubber type shit.
Is it? Do they use rubber? Because this isn't Queen. This is
it's probably silicone.
It's like a silicone.
Infinity
Yeah.
Studios, right?
I don't know. It looks like silicone.
Because Queen Studios is the one who uses silicone.
That looks like a Batman right there.
Yeah.
It's Ben Affleck, yeah. It's creepy.
Oh, they squished it for the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. Would you order that piece?
I don't like movie statues.
I don't want a doll.
It's a life-size head of like a human, like a real human. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's like kind of a doll at that point with the hair, real hair and stuff.
Well, no, because life-size.
Still big doll, right? Life-size doll.
But it's only the bust, so it's not really a doll.
Really? It's got real hair. Okay.
I guess.
People are getting comb her hair and stuff. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. You put product in her hair so it stays.
If you have to brush the hair, it's a doll.
Yeah, see? That's where I'm going with this, Tim.
But dolls are like action figures, right? Isn't that what a doll is?
They have collectible dolls that don't move. They're like porcelain and shit.
It's kind of weird with the real hair, I think. I don't know. Just not my cup of tea, I guess.
Yeah. I don't have any other pictures for you guys. You guys want to do final thoughts?
Yeah.
David, what do you got coming in? You have something coming in, right?
I got Swamp Thing in like a couple weeks.
Oh shit! You
The
got
one or
Swamp
the
Thing?
Prime 1?
The Sideshow.
Really?
Do you have the EX?
Yeah, I have the EX.
I've been thinking about getting on the wait list for that one. But I don't know
I
if
got Flash, and then I'm getting a lot of omnibuses.
New 52 Flash?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And there was just that one face sculpt that was messed up, right?
Yeah, it was just this one guy that they didn't finish painting the portrait.
Right. It was just a QC fuck up. Okay.
Wait, who are you gonna be missing out of the New 52 line? Batman and Wonder Woman?
Aquaman.
Well, besides Aquaman.
Darkseid, but this doesn't really count.
And then Batman and...
No, I'm getting Batman.
Count?
Oh, you're getting Batman?
Yeah, that's already pre-ordered.
Wait. Why doesn't he count? Why doesn't Darkseid count? You don't like it?
Because because I mainly collect Justice League, so it doesn't I don't need him. He counts.
Oh, right. That's fair. I love mine. I mean, I got rid of the majority of my prime, I got rid of all my new 52s. I love the Darkseid. I mean, to each their own, of course.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
How much is that selling for, the Darkseid, nowadays?
I have no idea. You know what's funny? All my Prime 1 pieces, I never could sell any of them over retail. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying I was never able to.
Brian, that one definitely I would imagine it ships in 2 boxes, right?
No, 1 box actually.
Oh my goodness.
It's fucking huge.
Wow.
So do you think that's going to be the case with all these newer, bigger Prime 1 pieces too? These big 1/3, these other big 1/3s?
I heard 1/3 are even worse. That's what I heard.
That's another issue, yeah.
Yeah. So you're almost better off waiting to buy off of eBay for the Prime 1 pieces, right?
I mean, that's the thing I'm gathering, because man, I'm not a Harley fan, but I love their Arkham line.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of it, but I thought Deathstroke's cool. Now their new Deathstroke is amazing. That's probably the best one I've seen. Because I wasn't a big fan of the Sideshow one personally. But their Harley looks great. What was the other? Oh, their Mr. Freeze is fantastic, I thought.
Oh yeah, that's a great piece.
I think that might be my favorite one of theirs.
Well, even the new stuff.
Huh?
I was gonna say, even the new stuff they're coming out with, they're just like stepping up even more. Like I think that Noel 2 is, that piece is killer. Where he's got the skull, he's like Batman half.
Oh, is that the Lee Bermejo? Is he doing the Batman? That Batman 2 is right?
Yeah.
One?
Oh, you got the Joker, right, Remy?
Yeah. Pre-ordered Joker. Did a payment plan.
You got the deluxe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice Joker.
You should try to flip that if it sells out.
No, that piece is beautiful. I honestly really like looking at that piece.
Where are you gonna put it in your collection?
You know what? I'll probably have to change everything around, like move all the shelves and try to. I don't even know, honestly. I don't know. I'm even thinking about like getting rid of some of these and just doing Prime 1 only, 1/3, honestly. Because they've had the only reason that I say that is because they've had some Prime 1 pieces going for really cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like cheaper than the premium formats.
Yeah.
You have such a big room. You could just do another wall of statues.
No, because I got a glass door on this side. On this side.
Yeah.
It's a 15-foot. Wait, no, it's bigger than that. 4. Okay, it's actually a 16-foot glass door panel, and then on this side, I got the screen that takes up the whole wall.
Okay.
So, and then the other side that the camera's facing is the cabinets. So, kind of sucks.
Yeah, you can put some Vestas high over that door.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Above it, I'm gonna try to add something and probably move the smaller statues up there, and then put like the bigger statues in the case
on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, Prime 1, like they've been having some good pieces go. You know, like the Flashpoint Batman just sold on eBay the other day for $650 shipped.
Crazy. The thing about Prime 1 is they take so long for their statues to ship that by the time that it's ready to ship, I don't even care for it because there's like a bunch of new ones that I want, and they're so big. I have very limited space. Like for example, I pre-ordered that Swamp Thing like last year, and I was hyped for it when it first pre-ordered. But now, like if I only have space for one, I want that Bane now. And then 2 years from now, Bane is gonna be ready to ship, and then it's gonna be another fucking guy, a Grundy or something that I want more. So
yeah, man, if they make a 1/3 Grundy, oh my goodness, that'd be insane. It really would. That Bane,
big, I think.
I actually love that Bane. I just wish that the one hand was a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's not for me. That statue. I love
Yeah.
Bane. The statue that they already teased it last December is the Alex Ross Shazam. And I'm surprised they haven't shown me yet, but that's instant pre-order. Like I don't care. Like that one's I'm keeping that. Give me that Shazam 1/3. That's the only one I'm waiting for.
Damn, I didn't know you had Batwoman, David.
Yeah, Batwoman. I was hyped about the CW show, and then I watched the trailer, and I'm like, man.
You know what goes really good with that is the not Catwoman, the Batgirl, the one that Faye has.
I was gonna put the little Batgirl with her, and I'm gonna get the new one, and maybe put Batman to like a Bat Family thing.
I have the old Batgirl. She turned out pretty nice.
Yeah, she's nice. I saw her at Lou's place.
What about you didn't find the Batman Who Laughs of any interest?
Nah, I'm not. David? I'm not a Joker guy, and that's kind of Joker, really. Batman. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Joker. Yeah. Not enough to buy a statue.
Just one Joker? You can't have one Joker?
Eh.
The OG one's going pretty cheap nowadays. Mm-hmm. It's like the best one I have too.
Yeah.
You don't have any Jokers?
Nah. If I get one, it's gonna be the new Sideshow one. If I get one. Sad.
Oh yeah, the pogo stick one. Mike, what do you got coming in?
I think Rogue's next. And what else? I think Bowser from First Four Figures, but I don't know when that's coming out. But the next statue I should get in is Rogue, but I still got her on payment plan, so I don't think I'm getting her till next month.
Okay. Mr. Ryan.
Yeah.
What do you?
And I got a print coming in a couple days. The Rogue and Gambit print should come in. I think it's coming in tomorrow or the day after.
Is that the one where they're kissing?
No, he's like Gambit's laying.
They're looking into each other's eyes or some shit, or.
I think he's like laying back and she's sitting there doing something. There's like an X jet flying in the background.
Oh, okay.
The Sideshow one. Yeah, so hopefully it'll come tomorrow because then, it's not going to come on Sunday. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Friday.
So I know Ryan, you're getting the Sailor Moon statue, but besides that one,
right?
What's the other
Ryan's
one?
PO list is huge. You posted did a post today, right, Ryan? Got a huge list.
Pull it up. Let's see it, bro.
Dude, you're getting 2 Red Hulks?
Pull it out.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm gonna have a Red Hulk.
Where are you gonna put this stuff at?
My kids' playroom when they get out of it.
No shit.
Let me see if I can find it. I think I put it. It was Darth Castle, right? Did you post your PO list in there, Dave?
No.
You dick.
Oh.
I ordered that Sabretooth and that Logan too.
I'm going to be ordering the Sabretooth once I get see the ES. I'm trying to be smarter about my shit.
I like both Sabretooth.
Yeah, I usually do.
I love both. It's just a preference if you like more comic looking character or more like you know what I mean? They look more like a real.
I think one looks more 90s and one looks more.
Yeah, because
maybe comic cover art.
Yeah.
Sabretooth. I mean, I couldn't tell you what cover, but it just looks like it came from a cover somewhere.
I like the XM better, but it's not. The price is not worth. I might as well get the. It's not.
I just get. So here's my PO list, or half, or good more proportion.
Half of it. That's half of it.
No, it's not half of it because the other one's like only like 6 or 8 or
You're
something.
nuts, bro.
You're a beast.
You're fucking nuts. Where's the other Hulk in the corner?
Nice.
Which one? This down here?
Yeah.
This is the same guys who did the other Hulk I have. The Mark Silvestri one. He said he's doing a Red Hulk, and I was like, in.
You got a lot of statues coming around.
Yeah, I'm trying to go in and out. I mean, I'll still be in it, but I won't be.
So did they? You didn't order the Genos from Tasumi. You ordered from like a shop. Okay.
Yeah, in Italy. It was on eBay.
Is it shipping yet or what?
I think there's 2 questions.
Fire protection. If it takes too long, after 6 months though, they don't protect you after 6 months.
The guy's got a good reputation on his thing. So I feel okay about it, and he's real responsive. But you're right, it could be. I don't know. I think you shouldn't be allowed to sell pre-orders on eBay, to be honest.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah, so the Cy Thomas will come directly from Sume, because I think you and I both ordered at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I was doing that live show with Cartel.
I ordered it that night. Yeah.
I think all of us ordered it, right? You and him.
I had to. Because it was sold out. It sold out and it came back in, so I was like, fuck yeah.
Right. And I saw some painted pics of Optimus, so I think XM Optimus might be coming around the corner in the next 3 to 4 months.
Are the nameplates optional on the Satana? And
no, those come with it.
Well, on the other Sumes, you can take them off, but it doesn't look like on these.
Dude, I love that XM Red Hulk.
Yeah, have you seen the new pictures?
Fucking love that thing. No, I haven't seen any new pictures. Is it
changed.
smaller?
Huh?
It's smaller? I didn't
It's
see
smaller, and he added more detail, like rippings and shit on this.
I love that statue, bro.
Yeah,
he looks nice.
And then these are the other ones, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. This with Jean Grey.
Pass.
It's what?
I would just get the Sideshow one.
Yeah, the customs are just getting.
You said get the Sideshow? This isn't the Sideshow one. This is a custom.
No, I mean, like I would just cancel and get the Sideshow.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I've already paid quite a bit in it, so I probably just trust out within the group. So I paid probably 80% of the price.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose all that.
Yeah, they were asking in the chat if you can like screen share, because everything's real small.
Oh. I mean, I am screen
That Sabretooth looks like he's going to be pretty damn big.
I mean, he's screenshot it. Just
I did a collage.
He did a nice little collage.
If you join the Darth Castle group, you can download the picture and zoom in yourself.
There's 2 XM pieces that you have. Professor X and Omega Red were the 2 that I was thinking about getting. I think we're least likely to see those from Sideshow anytime soon.
I think the Mystique is going to have the longest. Just because it looks so much better in the Sideshow one, I think it's going to have a.
Who's that Psylocke from?
Same people who did Barbara and Geo's Cyclops.
Oh, okay.
It's taken right from a Jim Lee cover.
It looks cool.
It does, and I mean, the sash is long as fuck. Like, I don't understand why anyone who's a ninja would have a sash that long, but whatever. But hopefully it print looks the same, because when Rogue got printed, I didn't feel like I felt like she looked a little off. That's why I sold mine.
So your wife let you have that one and the Mystique and not?
Well, I told my wife, I'm not bending on fucking Psylocke. She's my favorite.
Okay.
And I was like,
on the X-Men, huh?
well, when she said, no to the Emma Frost and even no to the XM one, because the XM one I thought looked fantastic.
Oh,
I was like, fuck it. I'll go get this one. I'll go pick up Domino.
So what does she actually tell you? What does she say to you?
Huh?
What does she actually tell you?
She's like, you're not displaying that. And I was like, dude, it's from the comics. She's like, I don't care. You're not displaying it. We have a little girl. And I was like, shit. All right, fair enough.
I think
the little girl thinking that's okay. My daughter thinking that's okay.
Thinking what's okay?
Psylocke, I was like, I already paid for the Psylocke, so she's coming. What?
The way she's dressed? You don't want her to think it's okay to dress that way, or what do you?
Yeah, because Emma Frost always looks like a fucking skank or a slut, or all of them. Sideshow one a little bit less, but she's got like no pants on and shit in the set, huh?
Yeah, but they'll learn that without statues. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not trying to not be part of the problem. I don't know, man. I pick my battles, dude. That's a battle I'm not going to win, bro.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The Psylocke, I'll go all in on that one. That's fine. She didn't say anything about the Mystique, but maybe she just knew I would pay for it.
They're not really showing any cleavage, Mystique or Psylocke.
Yeah. But the Sideshow Emma, I don't think showing any cleavage.
Yeah, she's not showing a lot. Yeah.
She's just showing like all of her legs are pretty bare. I don't know. I think she just hates Emma Frost, to be honest. Because the XM one, have you guys seen the XM one? She looks awesome.
Can I ask you guys the questions when you're My wife comes in and I have a new statue. She doesn't notice because I have so many. She
I
doesn't
know it's
notice.
amazing, right?
I
Dude,
know.
my wife hasn't watched a single YouTube show I've ever done. I mean, I could say anything.
Yo.
Yeah,
I could be like, this is 1/10 of my pre-orders, right? You know, get fucked. Like, she won't know.
Dude, I got the. It's so funny, man. She doesn't notice.
Does she walk in and be like, "Oh, that one looks new"?
Yeah. She doesn't remember actually. She goes like, Did you have that before?" I was like, Yeah. That no lie, seriously. I got that Wonder Woman. She doesn't know it's new. She thought it was like an old one that I had.
So do you ship it to work and then like come home or some shit, or?
Dude, it was so funny. I was waiting for the UPS guy, and my wife was upstairs.
Oh shit!
He was gonna ring the bell. I stood by the door, opened the door. I was like, "Yo, do something, dude." Took the box, I just hid it in the closet for a couple of days, and then opened
Unbox it when she goes to bed. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
It's not crazy. It's strategery.
No. I just told my wife, like, look, this is what I'm buying. Make sure you're here to pick it up when I'm at work.
Oh yeah, I love when my wife rolls her eye when I tell her FedEx is delivering because you can't fucking release the fucking signature.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to be
I know. I
home.
was like, I know.
You have to be home.
That's why I always pick UPS or DHL because I can release the signature. Man,
And you guys with Netflix, I seen a post. I wasn't sure if it was real or not because I don't have Netflix. But with the Jason Momoa's God of War, was that real?
That's fake, I think.
Yeah. You know what was real is that dark crystal.
Yeah,
Netflix. That's gonna be on Netflix. You guys don't care about that?
Oh, cool. I mean, I don't remember seeing the other one.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Whatever.
It looks cool.
The old Jim Henson movie.
Yeah.
Dark Crystal. Yeah, I used to like that movie a lot back in the day. I can't remember it all that well. It's been a lot of years since I've seen.
What's up, Ryan? Or David?
Oh, yeah. I'm falling asleep.
Oh shit. Well, I guess that's cue to say goodnight to everybody. Next week, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know a very, very special guest is coming next week. I'm not gonna say it yet till we lock down the dates.
Franco.
No, he's kind of. You're not gonna guess. You won't be able to guess it.
I did last time. Eric Sosa.
No.
Icebreakers.
Icebreakers. Yeah, icebreakers.
Yeah, Yi Ming Ting, Stand the Man, Wong.
Yeah, Stand the Man. You're not gonna be able to guess. It's out of the blue. But I'll post something like the day before.
It's gonna be Susan, dude.
It's gonna be Susan.
Don't lie to us.
I think it's messed up they let her go, man.
Oh yeah, Remy. Yeah, you love Susan, dude. What? How are you holding up, Remy?
Let's boy Sideshow. Who's with me? Who's with me in the chat?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sad are you?
Let's boycott Sideshow.
No, Remy, like,
let's do it together.
Me. He's like, let's boycott Sideshow.
Yeah, she just seemed like she loved her job so much over there. It's just, I don't know, it seems kind of messed up. Some kind of politics, I guess.
Stop fucking up.
Let's all cancel our POs. Let's all get our money back.
Put a note in all the orders. Bring Susan back. Why did you cancel? Because you let Susan go. You know, they ask you if you feel like canceling.
Come on, let's unite as a community.
Dude, we're not.
David, how do you feel about it, David?
A week from now, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna remember who the fuck Susan is.
David, look, but Sideshow, they watched this show. Remember last week? I was talking about the art direction, and they did a response video.
Oh, yeah.
They watched the show. Bring Susan back, or we're gonna boycott you.
I'll boycott if you bring her back. I don't care. No, I literally don't care. All right, guys.
All right, guys. Good night, guys. Thanks everybody on the panel for coming. Thanks everybody in the chat.
Final thoughts.
Good night, guys.
Final thoughts.
Peace.